And we're back with our party of intrepid adventurers who are moving through Silas's sanctuary. Silas, who was once known as the Spider, who was also called the Warden of the Fae, is a magical being at the center of the Fae realm. There, he is a deal maker, and the party was told to accept nothing from Silas. As they entered the Silas's sanctuary, they had a puzzle involving lava and maneuvers, which they solved very quickly and very easily. But in doing so, they had a little cheerleader, the Meeks, who was the character who belonged to one of the former players of the games. Meeks, sitting on the sideline, began to offer compliments, offer condolences, offer insults, some of which were accepted. And that's when the party realized accepting even a compliment from a Warden of Silas would cost you a piece of your character. There they rolled a d4. Depending on the outcome of that d4, they would lose a piece of their actual character sheet, ranging from spell slots to actual HP. After realizing this, they managed to get to the exit, and an ethereal door appeared, and until they were paid up with pieces of their character sheet, they were unable to exit. And with exiting, they appeared in a different part of the realm, standing on sand, and that's where we left off. As you guys stand there, seeing small ships, 4 of them to be exact, Meeks comes over to you guys excitedly and says, "Wow, I'm very impressed with how well you solved that riddle. Honestly, very, very, very impressed." Yes? He looks at you.
Said, "Fuck off, me."
I'll have to get more clever.
Why are we standing on sand? What is this?
Well, Silas is a fan of... Well then, I'll just give you an explanation rather than offering it to you. And he winks at you. You see, Silas is a fan of adventure racing. And in order to progress out of this part of Silas's sanctuary, you will need to pilot one of his skiffs. This we give to you free of charge, of course. However, we have some crew to help augment. It would definitely increase your chances of victory. Would you like a few extra crewmates?
No.
Very well.
Let's see,
I have absolute faith.
3, 4, 5. How many does it take? What's a skiff again? Hold on. Yosara?
With our confidence, we could man a ship twice as big as a skiff.
Indeed.
You're better than commanding an army.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I did such a bang-up job with that.
You did, Kale. You did amazing. So let's get on a skiff and see what we got.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is gonna be really tough for me, because I learned manners, and so it's really hard not to show gratitude when people say things, so I just really hope I don't slip up. We'll see.
Kale, you got this. Just think of it as an annoying voice that is just randomly saying things that you just hear, and you just mentally you're like, oh, okay, and then you keep going. Just that's how I'm doing it.
Alaric says, isn't that voice intuition?
Yeah, ignore your intuition. Also, treat the voice as if it's Alaric's voice, and that helps with me. I don't even register hearing it.
Well, no, Alaric. Intuition is not specifically that voice. We're talking about like when you hear Meeks try and say something to you, you just hear it, but you don't respond to it. You just keep walking. So basically, the only person you're going to ask any questions to is me, Yosara, Kale, or Ildren. Okay?
Hey. And with that, Meeks is like, alright, you guys are starting to bore me. Choose your vessel. As you can see, they're all a little bit different, and if you notice, the Hot Carl and Angry Anchor both have 3 sails, which makes them a little bit more maneuverable. Unfortunately, the angry anchor does not have wings on the back, which would limit its top speed.
We have our pick of the litter.
May pick?
Well, I don't suggest the angry anchor. That just the name alone just does not instill confidence.
But I think we all got to pick our own, right?
No, you will be crewing this as a
Oh.
team.
This is a team sport, Kale. We have to all work together, all 5 of us.
I just saw that there was 4 skiffs, 4 of us. I thought, oh, sorry, Alaric, I forgot you were there too.
Sorry.
Ow.
Alaric, dust it off. You're fine. I'm thinking the salty shanty might be the best one.
I love the most cannons.
Well, either that or the dusty dillard. Those are the 2 that I'm leaning
And
towards.
as you can see, cannons are slightly more difficult to reload, but they do fire with more, or have the potential for higher damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do they weigh down the ship? Do they slow it down anymore?
No, the speed of the ship is based off the number of sails and whether or not it has wings on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Kale will not be good at reloading anything, unless it's maybe a ballista.
But Kale, you're good with navigating the stars. Do you think you'd be good at navigating a ship?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay,
But I could
that's
try.
Fair. That's fair.
I think we'd have a better chance of reloading well if we take the Hot Carl to the faster and it has more ballista, which more of us can use.
If you notice, the aiming is done with perception, the reloading is done with dexterity or strength.
I can
Um,
perceive things.
The Hot Carl doesn't have any cannons.
A bunch of ballista and it's faster,
True.
and some of us aren't going to be able to reload a cannon.
Well, I think Alaric and I could reload the cannons, but I mean, ballistas are hard to reload as well. I mean, the Hot
So,
Carl would
the
be
way-
the fastest with 3 sails.
Eldrin, can you reload a cannon?
If it's
So
based
you'll
on
use-
dexterity, I'm sure I could do it.
You can also use athletics or acrobatics, any of your dexterity-based stats.
Can you bet your ass I
Or
could reload a
skills,
cannon?
dexterity-based skills.
So I could use my athletics to reload the cannon.
Reloading would also be cumulative, so if you rolled like a 1 and you got a 7 total, then you would have 7 points towards reloading. You would have to get 8 more in order to reload it, so you could do it cumulatively, but you would have lost an action. Each of you may take 2 actions, and one of you will be designated as the captain. Alaric only gets 1 action.
Gotcha. I mean, the fastest one, it looks like to me, is the Hot Carl. Or am I looking at that wrong?
Hot Carl would be the fastest.
But it only has ballistas.
Only has ballistas. And they are forward facing.
Yeah, I was about to say they don't have any in the back either. I feel like the fastest one. They should really move those towards the back.
Well, that's why I'm leaning either the Dusty Dillard or the Salty Shanty. The only problem is I like the Dusty Dillard better because it's got full
Variety.
surrounding and a variety, whereas the Salty Shanty has more cannons than it does ballistas.
Yeah, I'm of the same mind. I like the Dusty Dillard.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Alright.
Ruled.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll be the
Nope.
mid fast, and hopefully we can shoot everybody else out of the way.
Okay, so how this works is you each get 2 ship's actions. With that ship's action, you can do something like aim a cannon, reload a cannon. You could reload 2 cannons, then someone else could aim 2 cannons. You can maneuver a sail. When you maneuver, it's your dexterity mod or your strength, so athletics or acrobatics, whatever it would be. You would roll that, and for every 5 points you get, that's 1 extra to the ship's speed. It's supposed to say boost. If for the wings, the speed boost, each wing can gives you a +3 speed boost, but you only got one roll on it. If you fumble that roll, then you could use your second action for that roll, but if you don't get it, it's all or nothing on that one. And your ship has a base speed of 5. When and if you need to turn, it subtracts 7 to your speed. So if you are not doing any kind of speed boosting or maneuvering or anything, you're basically dead in the water. And lastly, whoever is the captain has the special captain's order, which you can use any of your charisma-based stats to stack on something that's already been rolled. So if somebody fumbles a reload, you can give your little captain's speech to inspire them, and whatever your persuasion or whatever charisma base would be, could be added to whatever their roll is, so you could unfuck whatever they just did. Does that make sense?
Only we had someone charismatic.
The question among all of us is, who is the most charismatic?
And Alaric steps up to the plate and goes, I know, I could do it, and he reaches for the captain's hat.
And Sana grabs his hand and says, no. You're an apprentice.
Between me and Ale?
Oh no, it's not me. I think it's between you and Sana.
It's between you and me, Osara.
I have a +10 to deception.
I have a
what about
16 +3 on my charisma.
Okay, now here's how it's going to work. Here's how it's going to work. If you're using deception, which you're totally allowed to do, you have to motivate them with a lie, an inspiring lie every time.
You're doing great!
You really didn't drop the cannonball.
So if I did intimidation, which is a +6.
I think I have the higher charisma-based skills that we're allowed to use.
What are we allowed to use? Where does it say?
Any charisma-based skills.
At the bottom.
So intimidation or deception. So I have a +3 on deception, a +6 on intimidation.
I can tell you, Yosara's modifiers are higher.
Okay.
By a lot.
Well, then I guess she'll be the captain. I mean, she's just
I don't want to do a rap battle
as I am, so I trust her.
Put the captain's hat on.
All right, we have our captain.
Do we have a cool captain name, or is it just Captain Yosara?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex had to turn the camera off.
Snake Eyes.
God disappeared. Captain Snake Eyes. She only rolls once, but it's always 2 that comes up.
Gladiator name was the lost one. That could be my captain name.
What is it?
A lost one?
Captain
Does that make us your
Dusty
lost
Dullard.
boys?
Alright, hang on a second. I lost my pencil.
I think it's just Peter Pan.
Why do you need your pencil? I'm confused.
Right stuff.
Guess so. Maybe?
Captain Snakey McSnake Snake. Call me Snake.
I didn't lose it. It was stolen by a small little thief. All right, are we ready to begin?
We are ready to rumble.
Yeah. So are we racing against these other 3 boats then? These other 3
Yes,
skiffs?
you are.
Okay, alright, so we're starting off at a disadvantage, potentially. It's fine.
Are we competing against, just the run of the mill, or are these guys gonna present some kind of a challenge if we start screwing with them?
Or are we really just competing against ourselves to improve, and set personal records?
Hey guys, if you ask too many questions, we're gonna have issues at the end of this, so would you stop talking?
Oh, yeah, just thinking out loud.
Okay, good. Then good to clarify that.
I'll just start saying I wonder, that way it's not actually a question.
Yeah, there you go. That's really great, Caleb.
Thank you.
As you see, the crews get to
Just offering
their
him questions.
ships. Let's go with everyone who's not Ildren. Make a history check.
Better than I assumed it was going.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, all things considered.
Alright, that was 3.
Yosara, you
Yosara?
see... Yosara and Sana, you both see two people and you get this very eerie feeling that you've killed them before. Wait a minute. That guy, They were the soldiers from the battle in Pineland. That feels like so long ago. They must have been the soldiers who Aethelwolf offered up to Silas in his moment of desperation.
That makes sense.
Of course, they would be here. That, why not?
Well, let's hope they don't turn into another dragon.
As the crews
What?
take to their ships,
That's
you
fair.
guys get on the Dusty Dullard, am I right?
Correct.
Alright.
Worst name, best ship.
That's what they used to
Best
call me
name.
in high school. It's a thing that I didn't do well in at all. I was there for like 7 or 8 years, and
With that, Captain, go ahead and give me a D20 roll for your initiative.
come on, high number. Yeah,
Alrighty then. Here we go.
we got a mutiny brewing.
Do we need
And-
a initiative, or are we good?
Nope, you guys are good. It is for the ship itself, which
Oh,
You
you
sorry.
guys are... Alright. With that, your ship set out. You guys will be in the second one to go, which makes... let's see, purple. Oh no, you guys are purple. Whoops.
So what map do I need to be looking at?
Alright, so the actual race will be on the Silas's 3.
Okay.
Silas 3. And... Alright. And, okay. And with that, green being the... Probably should have named them on this. Salty Shanty. Henceforth called the Salty. You guys are the Dusty. Ship number 1 is Hot Carl. And ship number 4 is the Angry Anchor. Alright, with that, you guys watch as the Salty Shanty springs into action and flies out front, followed up closely by you guys in slight flanking position. Hot Carl, hot on your trail, and the Angry Anchor pulling up the rear. With that, we're going to go ahead and move into your guys' first turn. What positions are you guys taking, and what are you doing?
Usara, tell us what to do, Captain.
Alright. Sail. Okay, so one person thing. One person on the sail. Do we know which left or right direction the other ships are in?
Yeah, if you actually look at the actual map, you should be able to see what's going on there. That's why I put your tokens on.
It's black. I
Okay.
can't-
And just remove token lock.
Oh wait, so we're just going down this pathway?
That's how it's starting off.
Oh, okay.
Don't explore too far.
I won't. I'm just making sure.
No worries. You guys are starting out with boom boom. Let me show the ship so you can see them. As the ships take off.
Are we purple?
What are you guys doing? So what?
Go on sail so that we can gain speed.
Alright.
Sona and Alaric, you guys take the left side weapons, start loading them to shoot.
Okay. Heard?
Alright, Alaric says, "Got it!" and runs over to the cannon and fumbles his load with a 1. And you hear thung as he drops a cannonball on his foot, falls over, and is unable to load the cannon.
Alaric!
I'm loading the ballista.
Okay.
So I can roll deception to make Alaric do better.
You can.
Oh wait.
Always count it. I always knew I could count on you.
And Alaric, inspired by your praise, manages to speed load the cannon. It is now locked, loaded, and ready to go.
I can aim it.
Alright, I'm gonna reload.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload up a cannon for you.
I'm gonna load up the ballista on the left side.
Adrian, go to the back of the ship.
Okay, I'll go to the
Anna,
back.
you speed load that ballista, locked, loaded, ready to go.
No.
Eldrin, you loaded part of the cannon.
I got part of it. Never seen.
Where you want me
this
to
before.
aim, boss?
Son and Alaric's cannons at the one ahead, the green one ahead of us.
Okay, so
Green ahead.
Okay. As you try to aim at them, you realize you're not able to get it at forward 90 degrees with that kind of a cannon. Only the cannon at the front of the ship would be able to fire directly forward. You'd be able to fire at something at your sides if you chose.
We do like 45 degrees.
Yes.
Captain, permission to load the front cannon. Anna's gonna yell out.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess, but we're hopefully going to catch up with them soon. We need the side ones. Go ahead.
So Sana, which ballista did you load?
Left side, front and left side.
Okay, and so that can't point toward the salty ship?
It should be able to, with this angle.
Seems like that would be like pointed right at it already.
Oh, yes, at Salty you could.
Okay.
No, not Salty's the green one directly. Oh no, you could aim at that one. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what
45.
I was going for.
Okay.
Is firing? Is that somewhere on here that I'm not seeing?
Yeah, and perception basically. It's AC of 12 unless you're trying to do an aimed shot. With
Gotcha,
20,
okay.
you fire. Was it a cannon or a ballista?
That was the ballista.
Okay, give me 2d4. You fire and do a couple of points of damage as the ballista just sticks right into their hull. You see one of the sailors come running over, look over the side. Hey! That's in! And then they proceed to load their weapons.
Oh, okay. Maybe we didn't need to do that, but I guess we started a war. Was anything else successfully loaded?
Yes, you had a cannon and a ballista loaded.
Yeah, the cannon is loaded on our left side, but it can't point at anyone right now.
Okay.
And then
Actually, it could. You could fire it at the left side. I was looking at it wrong. I didn't have everything up, but I'm good to go now. So yes, you could fire at either the red or the green ship.
Yeah, I mean, they already are angry at us, so let's go ahead and fire at the...
We've already made enemies for life. Let's just end
Cool.
it.
Y'all cool with that? Okay.
we already killed these guys once.
Heyo. Perceiving
Nice
so
shot,
much.
Kale.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage with a cannon. D12. Which ship was that aimed at?
The green one.
Green one.
Since we're already enemies.
It fires and you hear a heavy whoosh as wood and splinters explode. A few more of the people on the ship realize you are directly shooting at them. They begin frantically loading the cannons even more. A few of them take to the sails.
What are you
Alright,
doing,
who has
Captain?
actions left?
I have an action
Did
left.
that last one loaded, or finish loading that one?
Did you want me to load the front one? That's what I was running towards.
Yeah, or go help Ildren with the back.
Doing great.
I'll, whichever direction you want to give, Captain. Following your orders.
There's more people behind us. Help Ildren with the back.
Alright, Sana's gonna sprint to the back and run up to the opposite ballista.
I'm like trying to discus it into the thing, and it's just way too heavy for me.
Sana, you're able to load it with ease. Ildren, were you loading a ballista or a cannon?
Oh, I think it was a cannon.
Okay, yeah. Cannon's not loaded, but a ballista loads at 2.
No, the black ones are ballistas on.
Oh, if I was going... Oh, no, I changed. If we did the back, then I went to ballista.
You went to the back.
Alright. You both have the rear ballistas locked and loaded. Because 10 loads a ballista. Or is it... Wait.
So, Ildren, you have
12.
one action left. You used one as a captain's order, correct?
I did. I could try to fire something.
Alex,
Fire either mine or yours.
captain's order used up one action, right?
Yep.
Maybe don't fire them yet. Ildren, help me
Yeah, we don't want to make enemies just yet.
gain some
Two of them.
speed.
Okay, you guys have 2 actions remaining as a team.
Okay, let's get some
So
speed.
let's gain some speed. We can either
I'm gonna man
maneuver
the sails.
speed.
Alright, manning the sails. Go ahead and give me your roll.
Okie
Come
I
on,
can make that
smart boy.
acrobatics. Was this dexterity check?
Dexterity or strength. You can use any of your dexterity-based acrobatics, athletics, whatever it is.
Oh my god, what is happening to me?
You're able to get 1 extra speed out of it! Yosara, final action for the
yeah,
team. What are you doing?
Oh, every 5, I gotcha.
Ah!
The ship in front of you is the Salty Shanty.
I'm gonna try and maneuver man sails as well.
Okay, so give me your sails maneuvering roll. Oh, that's an extra 4 speed. So you guys crank out, what will that be? 9 total speed for the round. And with that, the other ships take their rolls.
You're so much better than me.
Alright, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4. With that, the Salty Shanty is going to take 2 shots at you guys. As you hear a blam blam. Oh, those are D10s. Hang on. Blam blam. You guys take 12 damage from cannons as they blast through your decks.
Ooh.
The Salty also tries to use a little bit of speed, but you see their guys fumbling with the riggings, and suddenly one of their sailors gets hoisted into the air by the sail, and you realize that they really fumbled whatever they were trying to do. The Hot Coral, it, however, is investing all of its abilities into speed, and you just see their sails take to the wind as it jumps forward and begins racing. And with that, the Angry Anchor. The Angry Anchor changes position very slightly, and its crew seem to be hell-bent on loading the cannons. Only one of them seems to be dealing with the sails and doing a poor job. With that, the Hot Carl is going to use all of its movement to take the lead. The Salty coming up the rear. You guys keeping pace with the Salty. However, the Angry Anchor is starting to fall behind. All right.
Shifted over. Did they lose 7 speed?
They did not lose 7. They're making... Oh, that's not on there. You can shift track. That costs you a movement.
Okay.
But there is an actual turn coming up that will cost them... Or it's an actual turn.
Agreed, Sonic.
So, what's up? As far as like movement and all that, I'm just controlling all the movement at once. So deal with it. All right. With that, it is now your turn again.
What are your orders, Captain?
Up to you, Captain Snake Eyes. Captain Snaky Snake.
I thought we said it on the last one, Ildren. I thought that was the name she was
Captain Lost One. That just
Lost
doesn't have the
Eyes.
same ring to it. I can't make it work.
Okay, well, just captain, then?
Captain!
Captain!
Two back ones are loaded.
They
right?
are.
Okay, hang on.
Oh yeah.
Kale,
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
try
Captain.
to load the
Or aim them.
left side ones.
You want me to load? I'm not much of a loader. But okay.
No, Alaric, load the two left side ones. We'll have
I can
to-
load one of them! He busts into action and, in spite of all odds, loads the shit out of it. Left side one is now loaded.
The left side cannon. You want me to fire?
Yeah, Kale fire. At
Who
green.
am I firing at?
At green.
You want me to do an aim shot?
Sure.
Alright.
What you aiming at, Kale?
I want to aim at the steering wheel, whatever you call that.
You can aim at the sails, the wings, or... I think I had one other aim shot on there. Oh, the cannons.
Cannons.
I'll
I
aim
would
at-
suggest cannons.
Cannons it is.
Alright.
Firepower.
Dang, I shouldn't have done that.
And you just see this cannon, but it just swings right over the
Hang
deck.
on. Kale, your aim was so on point.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
And as Kale looks up again, he realizes he hit the cannon directly. I thought I missed. I don't know what happened. Go ahead and roll d12 damage.
That was amazing. I'm the greatest.
There's a heavy explosion right where the cannon is. The cannon, however, remains partially intact, but a huge section of the ship around the cannon is exposed. You see one very frightened sailor now frantically trying to load the cannon as fast as he can as he looks back at you.
And Sona, get us as much speed as you can.
Yes, Captain. What do I need to do for speed? Strength? Or
Any-
dexterity?
Yeah, athletics.
Any strength or dex-based skill. So whichever has your highest modifier.
Athletics.
I'll say,
Yeah, baby.
you definitely hold that sail in place and start doing boat stuff, making the ship go even faster.
I got this, guys!
Alright,
Do it again.
do it again, yeah.
There is another
Yes,
sail.
Captain! Oh, my Captain!
That was one action for her, she has another.
Oh, and feeling motivated, you do even more boat stuff. You feel confident you have cranked out pretty much, almost the maximum you can out of these sails.
I got this, guys!
Yeah.
We're gonna gain that speed and get ahead of these ships.
Go reload the front ballista.
Was that for me?
And go reload the front ballista, because I don't think we're gonna get any more speed out of this.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
could-
like holding on to the ropes.
Sona got all the extra speed we're gonna get.
I could try to do the wing speed boost.
We should go for more.
There's
More
no more
power!
cannons to fire.
Well, can
There's
we
no one to
shoot
shoot
the
in front of
front
us.
cannon?
Ballistas.
We have the ballistas in the front cannon.
Do we want to make another enemy?
Or do you want to aim for the sail or the,
Maybe if we
Yeah,
fire
then
all the
we
back
reload
ones at the
ballista.
same time, they'll propel us forward.
Gia Vildren can reload the front left ballista first.
Aye, aye.
All right, Captain. I scramble down and run up to the front left ballista. I'll give it a go at reloading it.
All right, Ballista, you need a 10? Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. These are actually
Thank God.
pretty easy to reload.
Kale, go
rolled a
fire
10.
that one.
All right, you want me to aim it at the sail?
Yeah, green.
All right.
you got
There we
this,
go.
Kale?
Oh yeah, he got this. Fires it. You hear a heavy thung as it sticks into the sail. Go ahead and roll damage. 2d4.
Fours would be nice.
And suddenly there's a bunch of sparking, and you realize one of the part of the ballista has ignited the sail. You hear the sailors kind of collectively go, Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not. Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger as you have part of the sail on fire. The Salty is now having a bad day.
If I can get any more speed in my con, it's not going to be great. So I'm just going to go reload the cannon on the left side.
All right, left side cannon. Go ahead and roll reload.
Is it just any deck thing?
Yep. You're almost loaded. It's like 90% of the way there. It takes a little bit more packing and, throw the ball in and all that, but it's close. All right, with that, the Hot Carl being...
One more action, don't I?
Oh, do we? Do we?
Because all I did was reload the front.
Nope, you're right. You're lucky. I'm going to negate that one. So basically, the number of crew they have, they roll. If they get over a certain amount, then it gives them X amount of ship actions that they can use for whatever they want.
Go Ildron. Get it.
All right, Eldrin, what you doing?
I'm running up to the sails. And I'm like, I'm here to make a record, and I'm gonna go up and try to.
And as you go to do stuff to the sails, Sana has done it all.
We're at max.
How do you reload this?
Wing speed.
Yep,
boost.
We're already max.
Sails are at maximum capacity.
In that case, wait, are there any back ones that need reloading?
Wing speed boost.
You can speed boost, or you can fire the two in the rear. They're both loaded.
Oh no, I'll do the wing speed boost. I forgot that.
All right.
Oh crap! Strength or con only?
Yep. You run over and you see a
Do it
little
anyway.
you see a little bike seat with a chain around it, and realize it's basically a pedal power propeller.
Help me finish reloading this cannon on the left side so we can fire it next time.
The captain.
All right, strong one that lad.
This is what my dancing legs are made for. I almost take a seat and I'm like, all right, fine, and I just start stomping over to the cannon, ballista. What am I loading?
Left side cannon.
Left side cannon.
Anything but a nat 1 reloads it.
Well, don't jinx me.
I was trying to.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, all you basically had to do was put in the cannonball and hit it once with a ramrod. It is now locked and loaded. But with that... Oops, ignore that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... The Hot Carl goes into action, and... Ooh, they did alright. Hot Carl gets out a little bit of extra speed. They're feeling good, and as they look back, you're gaining on them! How is this possible? In spite of doing awesome stuff, you guys are now immediately behind them. The Salty is struggling to keep up, and the Angry Anchor is starting to fall behind. And then the ships take aim with their weapons. The Hot Carl firing 2 ballistas at you. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have rear facing. Never mind. Ignore that. The Sea Shanty, Salty Shanty, however, it does fire 2 of its forward-facing cannons, but not at you. It is mad at the Hot Carl. One of them makes a huge, heavy impact. Oof, there's an explosion and you see part of their sail and mast is damaged, but it is still functional. 2 other cannons are then fired. One of them slams into the deck of your ship, doing extreme damage, and you now feeling your ship starting to slow down as that one hit you guys pretty hard. You've been damaged so badly, you lost 1 speed. They got a crit against you. And as you guys are celebrating, you see the Angry Anchor. All of their people have now stopped touching the cannons and are now running to the masts of the ship. Seems that ship is up to something, and they feel very confident, even though they're in last place.
No.
Actually, speed would be a little bit higher, because I can't do math. Bam, you guys. It would be right there. And as you guys stare straight ahead, you see a turn coming up.
Yeah.
And with that, the turn is only about a couple 100 meters away.
We forgot about the turn.
With that, you guys won't need to turn this turn, ironically. It is now your guys' turn. I'm tired of saying turn.
Is it a turn to the left or the right?
Right turn. Captain,
Right
what are your
turn.
orders?
Starboard.
It's not NASCAR, gotcha.
Oh, two back ballistas that are loaded. Fire them at green. Or actually, what's the range? Do we know?
I didn't give it to you, but it's basically as far as you guys can see.
Right.
You guys are,
Yeah, fire them at green.
fairly close. Each square is I'd say 25, probably 50 feet. No, 25 to 50 feet. So, that's only a few hundred feet back there. Range of those things would be like 500-600 feet.
Aimed or unaimed?
Ballistas at green. Try and take out their sail.
Alright. Aiming for the sail.
Captain, do you think there's any rules against jumping on board another ship and taking it over and winning with that ship?
There are many rules in here.
I'm just saying, if we get a little slow, it's an option.
That slams right into their mast. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's a ballista. Fire.
Yep, there's an explosion and they start screaming, oh, this is really bad, as the mast begins to engulf. Now the sail is on fire and completely non-functional. They're now trying to remove the mast and get it off the ship before the ship starts to burn down.
Uh-oh. Sorry, boys.
They'll fire the second one at yellow. Aim for their sails.
Aye, aye.
You fire and it drops a little short.
So sorry, I tried.
It's okay, Kale. You know what? You've done nothing wrong this time.
I haven't?
Not quite enough on this one.
Dang.
I pipe
Yes.
up, I'm like, what are you talking about? He totally whiffed it. He did something totally wrong. Are you lying to him
come
right now?
on.
Have you been lying to him this whole time?
He's aiming well. You're the one that's fumbling on reloads. Come on now.
Hey,
Everyone
we
knows-
fighting amongst
Come
ourselves.
on!
I'm
What's your
more
orders, Captain?
of a toe man and a finger
Exactly
man.
what Hot Carl wants us to do.
You hear Alar go, "Ka-chung, kung, Kale, another shot for you," as he has reloaded the ballista without orders.
I can't do that yet, buddy, but I'll do it next time.
Nice reload, Alaric.
Donna, do you want to try and get us some speed?
Yes, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
You are getting the hang of these riggings. As you start to deftly move, maneuver, and pull ropes and all that, you don't even know what you're doing, and yet it seems to catch even more wind.
Okay, Sona, you should do the wing speed boost.
Yes, Captain. Okay, I'm gonna go to the wing speed boost and jump on the bike
Okay.
and just athletic the shit out of it, I guess. Does that work, or do I need to do actual strength?
Yeah. No, athletics fine.
I see her
Jump on
pop
the little
the
bike and
seat.
start pedaling, and you just see the little fan starting to go. You're
my
just
calves.
pedaling frantically.
Does it
That'll
work?
be enough to get you a +3 speed boost. Between that and your other one, you're at +7 speed boost. You have double the speed of your ship.
Not at max, correct?
Correct. You would still have one wing boost and one sail that you could use.
Let me do the sail.
Yeah, go do a sail, Adrian.
I cannot
Or-
do that
okay.
wing shit.
I can't either.
As you
Hey.
deftly ninja the sail, you're pretty sure you got all of it. Start hanging
got it all.
hanging ropes, yanking shit.
Oh, that's much better. In real life, I know how to sail, so this is very frustrating when I had like the 2s and 3s starting off.
Just with like, oh my god, I actually know what I'm doing. This is frustrating.
Like, it's not that hard, damn it.
Let's go. Let's get past this other shit, Captain.
Do you have one action left? Or no?
I still have one. I
Okay.
can't see my finger. Sorry. I have this many. Should I reload? Is there something to reload towards the back?
He reloaded.
The front cannon's still not loaded.
Then I'm going all the way up to the front. I am Leonardo this thing.
Yeah, the front cannon's unloaded, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We haven't loaded that one.
Try to load the front cannon.
Realizing what you did wrong the last few times, you definitely reload the cannon.
Nice.
Yosara, you have the final action.
I'm gonna try the other wing speed boost. Can I just use a flat con roll?
Yep. And you start pedaling, and you tire out almost immediately. All of this yelling and all of that, and honestly, it's probably Alaric's fault.
Captain, are you
Just-
alright?
You don't have any oxygen in your blood.
My foot slipped on the pedal. I'm fine.
Okay.
Have you never ridden a velocipede before?
Hey, Kale, what's a velocipede?
Oh, it's like this thing. It's got like a wheel in the front, a wheel in the back, and you sit on top of it and you pedal, and then you go forward.
That sounds
It
really
was one of those
freaking
ancient
cool.
animals with the hooks on the feet, and Alaric scratching his head confused.
Now
Is
you're
it
thinking of a
alive?
Kyle,
millipede.
you're not supposed to forget how, right?
I thought those were called binoculars.
With that, the Hot Carl tries to speed up, but you guys start to overtake it as the Hot Carl is not able to maintain the velocity you guys are doing. It begins prepping for a turn, loading its weapons, and it takes 2 shots on you guys.
Not so hot now, are you, Carl? I tempt fate. I don't care.
With that, 1 bolt comes straight for you and does 2 damage as it tussles your hair and... Oh wait, actually that was a ballista that they fired. No. Rewind. Okay. Does just a little bit more damage. 3 damage as the ballista slams into the deck of the ship and immediately goes out and does not catch anything on fire. The Hot Carl did not have a good turn. However, the Salty is salty about all that you guys have done to it, and it goes to fire on you guys, but you guys have now pulled ahead so far, you're out of range of its side cannons. It has then reloaded its forward-facing cannons and fires 2 ballistas at the Angry Anchor, which is all the way in the back. Those ballistas actually both hit.
Like the Salty's doing our dirty work for us.
The Salty, oh wow. You see smoke starting to appear on the deck of the Angry Anchor as they have fired 2 ballistas directly into the ship. The Angry Anchor, however, having the largest crew and the most its entire crew begins to man the sails, and the Angry Anchor is actually surprisingly fast on the straightaways. It begins to overtake the Salty, and it's almost matching pace with you guys. As the Hot Carl has come up to the turn, you guys have also come up to the turn, and you realize it's time to turn! The Salty is dropping back a little bit, but the Angry has caught up to the Salty. You guys are now going into your first turn. As you guys now have the lead, you guys go first.
Angry and Salty are both on fire, right? To some
Yes, the Salty has lost a sail and is on bad fire. The Angry has a small fire on the deck.
What are your orders, Captain?
We need to get as much speed into this turn as we can. Sona, go ahead and do the wing speed boost.
Yes, Captain. Sana is gonna focus and jump on the bike. Oh.
Oof.
Alright, go maneuver the sail.
Sorry, Captain. Aye, Captain. I'm gonna run over to the sails.
Wait, hang on, no, wait, I can help you with that a little bit with the wing speed. Hang on. Yeah, that's exactly how you ride a bike.
Dang.
And so I immediately
Alright.
start just pedaling faster before I ran to the sails. I'm just like, yes, Captain. And
You
then-
realize
Anna's
after
building a velocity.
her saying that, you were pedaling backwards, so you start pedaling forward,
Forward,
and
yeah.
now it starts actually working.
Yeah, and then I jump
And then you
off,
run over to the
so-
sails and start maneuvering the sails, and like I said, you're getting pretty good at this.
So was the wing speed boost? Did we get 9 speed for that?
No, it's a flat 3.
Oh, okay.
So with that, you lose 7 from your speed, and you've lost 1 because you've taken damage. So you're at a negative, well, be at -3, but with her wing speed boost and sails, now you're at +3 again.
We can go faster! And I just run up there.
Ildren, try and pull the sails.
And Alex turning takes an
Oh,
action.
we can
right?
go so fast!
Turning does not take an action. It is
Okay.
just reduces the speed of your ship.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can go fast. Ildren, suddenly there's a melding of the player and character, and the player knows what's going on all of a sudden.
You fool!
And the
You've been doing it
character
wrong this whole
knows what's
time.
going on.
Mainline!
We're doing it. You're together. You're doing it.
Come on, Ildren. I believe in you. It's like the never-ending story.
Is there anything you want me
Okay,
to do,
I just
Box?
gotta do this. You guys also hear a whoosh as Alaric has fired a ballista.
Oh god.
Alarm!
And actually did really well, catching the hot Carl partially on fire and has skewered one of the people to the deck.
Dang,
Okay.
Alarc, nice save.
Jesus, kid.
Good shit.
Mark, reload that ballista!
That was his only action.
Unfortunately, he only gets 1 action, so it'll take him a...
I'll try and reload the ballista, and then we'll have Kale try to fire it.
Alright. Yeah, no problem reloading it.
Alright, so we're shooting at Hot Carl, or are we shooting...
Shoot at, yeah, shoot at Hot Carl. Aim at the
Carl! Aiming at the sails. Big money, darn.
It goes a little wide, and you hear a tss as it lands in the sand.
Taylor, you have 1 action left, right?
Sure
I
do.
still have one too. I can reload for him.
Oh, I forgot you still have 1. Yeah.
I always hold on to it, just for you,
Good,
Cap.
reload.
Reload! Hey.
No issues reloading.
Right.
Kale, just shoot! Don't aim, just shoot!
Close my eyes and shoot, okay. Good
I'm like
call,
standing
Captain.
in front of it still.
Go ahead and roll damage. Firing at Hot Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the
a
Kale
heavy-
special.
Heavy wet thud as it hits the same spot Alaric hit, splitting the arrow, and now there's 2 arrows in one guy. Still nailed to the mast.
Dang.
Jeez, oh my god, I think you got him.
I think he's dead for sure this time. You know?
I don't know,
Double
gotta be
tap
sure.
is always good. Good shit, Kyle. Good shit, Kale.
Who's Kyle?
Kale, sorry.
You can call me that if you want, I guess. As long as I can call you, I don't know, Mom from time to time.
Could we not?
You get 1. 1 a day.
Oh, 1 a day. Thanks, Mom.
He's gonna use them as soon as we wake up every morning.
You know what,
You
Ilson, I know
You gotta
that
use it or
now.
lose it, you know?
This is how you're going to wake up every day for the rest of your life.
I'm feeling that's gonna be the case. Yes, definitely.
Who has actions left? Are you guys out?
I'm done. I think. Wait,
Okay.
no, sorry. Do you have 1? Oh wait, no, you cheered me on. Sorry, yeah.
Alright. Alright, and with that, the Hot Carl, who is falling behind you, fires on you guys 2 times. Wait, hang on. How many actions do they get? 5, 6. They now only have 6 as they're down a crewman. Oh my god. Hot Carl is having some problems over there. They're going to use one of their actions to fire at you guys. And as they go to fire, you hear badoosh! And their ballista fires back on them and snaps one of their guys in half. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a nat 1 on your aiming.
See, this is what happens when you don't follow OSHA regulations. God,
Exactly.
the guidelines are clear.
Say OSHA
Yeah.
regulations?
Yeah, when you're sailing, you want to make sure you're following ocean regulations. You never heard that from where you're from?
I haven't.
I thought it was you follow Captain Yosara's orders and you succeed no matter what.
Well, every ship's got a different code, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
Obviously,
with
they're
that,
not
the
following either code.
Salty goes into action. They have now detached their mast and thrown it overboard. They're now investing everything they can into speed except for 2 shots, which they're taking at you guys, trying to dull your lead. And one of the cannons does hit. And you hear a heavy explosion as your deck gets ripped up, and now there is a fire right in the middle of your deck. You guys have now lost an additional speed and are beginning to slow down.
Not cool.
And then with that, the angry anchor, all the way at the end, seeming to laugh at their... Oof. The angry anchor invests everything it can into speed, and as it passes the Salty, you hear 4 hard, heavy explosions as it fires on the Salty as it passes them, doing a lot of damage. As the Salty now, the deck explodes in several places. The ship begins to slow down even more, and there are multiple fires on the deck. The Salty is now having a very bad day, and the angry anchor is now moving extremely fast on the straightaway. As you guys come into the turn, you manage to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Hot Carl turns as well, but it is losing pace to you guys. The angry anchor arrives, but is not quite able to turn as it's invested everything into straightaway speed. The Salty is now falling behind. However, the angry is now pointing its other side cannons at you and the Hot Carl. Things are now getting tense as you guys are in the Hot Carl's gun range. You guys have the lead, and the angry anchor is in firing position. It is now your guys' turn.
What are your orders, Captain?
Sona, get on the bike.
Okay.
No, on the sail. Try and get us. Try maneuver with sail first.
Okay, sail first. Got it. Oop. Yeah.
As you start ninjing the sails, you manage to get a little extra speed out of it, but after the turn, the wind has changed direction slightly, and you just don't feel as confident as you did a second ago.
Okay, get on the bike. Ildren, get on one of the sails.
Leap up there. I'm already up there.
I got on the bike.
Oh, yeah. That's much better.
Between the bike and the sailing, Ildren and Sana, you guys do crush it and manage to pump out some extra speed. There's still 1 bike available, and then you have your rear-facing ballistas, one of which is loaded.
We have Alaric reload the other ballista.
Alaric definitely reloads it.
I always knew you could do it.
Dale, want to fire those?
Aiming or no?
Just a regular shot. The angry's already on fire. Aim for that. Like, shoot at them.
Aye.
You fire, the ballista slams into the deck of the angry anchor, dealing some damage, but causing no fire.
Once more.
It's still gonna be a hit. 12 AC.
4s would be nice, but I can't do it.
Dealing a little bit more damage.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get on one of the other bike.
Alright. And as you start to pedal, you tire out very quickly.
Yo, sorry, that's just not your bag.
I know how to ride a bike, damn it!
I don't think you do.
You scream
over
that
your car
out
and I'm
loud, and
like,
for
"You
some
did fine.
reason,
What's he talking
you
about?"
begin to believe it, and the ship starts to lurch forward.
Yes.
Oh wait, I guess you do.
Yes, Captain.
And you still have one, right?
Bildron still has one.
I got one more action. Talk to me, Goose. I mean,
The
Captain.
only
Snake.
thing you can do, I think, is fire.
Captain
Can
Goose.
you-
Or, no, you could reload. You could reload.
Reload the back ballista.
Reloading back ballista. Whew, that was a
Reloaded,
range.
no issue.
Nice.
Alright, with that, the Hot Carl. Ooh, being a man down and having some issues of their own.
Man or two.
They... Yeah, they're okay, well, even so, that last one wasn't hit anyway. The Hot Carl starts to have some major problems as their deck is partially on fire. They've taken casualties. All they managed to do is crank out a little bit of speed, but still not enough to keep up with you guys. The Salty. The Salty cranks out a little bit of extra speed, and they're able to keep pace, but they've got their cannons reloaded. They're not able to get enough to fire, which leaves the Angry Anchor. The Angry Anchor, their crew, snaps together and starts doing everything a good crew should do. They manage to fire 3 of their cannons, and they're aiming at you guys. However, one of them nat ones explodes on the deck and is now permanently damaged. However, for the other 2, 1 hits. Oof, bad luck for them. That last one, however, does hit your deck, and now you have 2 fires on your deck, and your ship begins to slow even more.
Oh.
Hey, Alex, is there a mechanic for putting it out of fire?
I didn't build one, but we'll call it an action, and DC, we'll call it 10, but it's going to be a straight D20 roll, 50-50 shot.
What if I cast Ice Storm?
Yeah, you could use a spell slot to do it. And with that, you guys still pull further into the lead, with the Hot Carl trying to give chase, but they're falling behind. The Salty not doing so hot at all. They are now losing pace to you guys, and we'll call that out of the Salty's gun range altogether. With that, you see another turn coming up. You could continue... No, you guys couldn't continue straight. The Salty could. But you guys could attempt a turn right here and try to outmaneuver the enemy. It is now your guys' turn.
What are your orders, Captain?
What we're gonna try and do. You're kind of just doing the same thing. Pull the sail.
Going after the sails. Got it.
Definitely, you do pretty well with the sails. Managed to crank out some extra speed.
And then get on your favorite bike.
Bite. Got it. Not so good. Well,
What we
actually,
needed, baby.
just right. Just what I needed, I guess.
Counts. Yeah, you got it. As you bike those propellers up to speed, you feel the ship starting to move forward.
List in the back. They've loaded.
Alaric has no problem loading it.
Sail
Nice.
firing again.
Firing away.
Who are you shooting at?
Red.
Fire on the poor Hot Carl, which is having all kinds of problems right now.
A little hotter, I think.
Hot Carl gets even hotter as you catch the deck further on fire.
Second shot be at yellow.
Yeah.
Do we have something loaded?
Yeah, the other ballista.
Go
should
to
be
the back.
there.
Oh, perfect. Aye, aye. We aiming?
Just a regular shot.
Regular shot it is.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Go and roll damage.
There we go.
And the
Fire
deck catches
too.
further on fire. Every ship is now on fire at least twice.
Adrian, do you want to pull a sail and then put out a fire?
Yes. God, I wanted to try to put out fires with Ice Storm, but it does damage to creatures, so I don't think I should do that.
Well, as long
But-
as none of us are there,
It's
would it
50.
be?
What's the
Wide
range
area.
on it?
It's like
Is
a
it 20
20-foot column, 20-foot radius, 40-foot
A
high
tw-
cylinder.
20-foot radius? Yeah, that would get all of you.
Yeah, it's a big old storm.
Great.
But it also, the hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. What if could I use it to try to slow down one of the other ships?
Yes.
I have a range of 300 feet with it.
We need
Yeah.
to put out our fires first.
Okay.
I would say, yeah, red and yellow are
Fair.
in 300. What did I say, 25? So what is that, 12? What would 12 be?
Are they 300?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that'd be 60. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be in range.
Cool. Well, I'll file that away, but following Captain's orders, wait, you want me to do sails first, or try to do a fire first? Or you want me to try to just focus on fires?
We can't
One
hear
fire.
you. Sorry.
Put out one fire first.
Okay, what skill, can I use acrobatics to try to dance these fires away?
Yep, straight D20 roll. You're looking for 10 or higher.
Gotcha. Heyo!
You put out one of
Bare
the fires.
minimum. That was my nickname in high school.
Sail now.
Sails. Aye, aye, Captain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, that sucked.
As you start ninjing the sails, you don't quite get it. You get a little bit of speed out of it, but you've done better.
You know
Fire,
how to
really.
do it, children!
The fire burned my fingers. It's hard to keep hold of the lines.
As she starts yelling at you, you instinctively start pulling other lines, and the ship goes a little bit faster.
Oh, those lines. Oh, okay.
Here's my last one to put out the other fire.
Alright, go ahead and roll fighter putter at her. Don't quite get it, but it is now mostly extinguished. You guys do take a little bit of, you take 1 fire damage. And as your ship comes to the turn, it turns successfully and comes to almost a complete stop relative to everyone else. This is it right here. They're either going to gain on you, get firing solutions, and do a lot of damage to your ship, or this is where you'll be able to make your escape. The Hot Carl does fairly well, matching speed. It is on fire. It is having problems. It is burning. But it has caught up to you, and it has all weapons loaded. The
Rude.
Dusty, realizing they're having a bad day, decides to fire on the angry anchor. If they're going down, they're not going down. Oh my god, I want a picture of this. Dual nat ones as both of their forward-facing cannons explode. As the cannons explode, you see several members of their crew jumping overboard. As they fall into the sand itself, they begin sinking into the very sand. And after just a few seconds, everyone who fell overboard is gone. The ship is now completely engulfed in flames and begins listing to the side. It slams into the side of the course. You see it crash and stop moving and start burning. The Salty is no longer in the fight. The Angry Anchor, however, invests everything it can into speed, and it's able to nearly catch up to you guys. As you can see, the crew's running and have loaded all 3 cannons on one side, as they have lost one of their cannons on the right side. It'll be your guys' turn. If the Angry Anchor and Hot Carl combined forces, they could potentially take down your ship. You guys have a straightaway coming up, followed up by, I believe, a slight turn that I don't have properly marked. What do you guys want to do?
What are your orders, Captain?
Get enough speed to get to the turn, this turn, and the angry can't fire on us.
Alrighty, Captain.
So,
Go
yeah.
for the sails.
F. Lee! She follows your orders to the letter, getting plenty of speed out of those sails.
Again,
I'm gonna
Captain.
have to reload one of the back ballistas.
Captain. Can I just use athletics or strength?
Yep.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
You shank the reload and your hand snaps into the thing.
Ow. Ow. It hurts. Dang it.
Takes you a
Don't
few
rip it
minutes
free.
to free yourself. That ballista cannot be reloaded this turn.
Maybe I should stick with the sails next time, Captain. No.
Alaric runs up next to you, makes eye contact, and deftly reloads his ballista.
Yeah. And I just shove him away after he finishes reloading.
Will you fire the loaded one?
Hey, what now?
Will you fire the loaded one?
Yeah, who we firing at?
Fire it red.
Wait, who's
Red it is.
Which one sank?
Green.
Green.
Gotcha. Sorry.
You fire and it barely hits the hot cowl, but it's enough to do damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
We don't care about barrelies here.
It's on fire again.
You have now hit it, and it is
Bears?
now on fire in 3 places.
Wow.
Jen, can you do the sail again?
I have a need for speed. No one said it with me, so it doesn't count. Oh my god. Never mind, I don't have much of a need.
But maybe you do.
You're the fastest one I know.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, so close to.
He's on to you now, Yosara. He's on to you.
I see through your lies. Captain Deceit,
Is
more
that-
like it.
Does that adds on to what he rolled?
Replace it. It's supposed to be replaced, not add on.
Okay. Well, we got a tiny bit of speed.
Yeah.
Children, do you want to use your ice thing to try and make it harder for them to get around this turn behind us?
God, I was hoping you'd never ask. I immediately run to the back of the ship, throw my arms out, and begin casting Ice Storm.
Where do you want it?
Yeah, I guess right in the path of the middle there in front, like right over Carl, and then hopefully the angry anchor will keep going. Their momentum will drag them into it. Yeah.
Okay. You're going to cast this on the hot Carl or behind the hot Carl?
Ugh.
You go under the hot Carl?
I'm going to say no because it's like a 40-foot high column or something like this. You guys are...
Yeah,
your ships are...
on
just-
on them.
Yeah.
I'll say on top of the hot Carl.
On top of the hot Carl. Final answer?
No, I'll say behind the hot Carl. God damn.
Behind the hot Carl. Final answer?
Final answer.
Why don't you just put it on the
Okay.
put it on the ship, the yellow one.
Well, I guess I can. What? Captain's orders here. What's?
Whatever.
I look over at the captain.
Sorry, Captain's
Who am I
orders.
supposed to be aiming at, Captain?
Well, when you asked about it earlier, you asked if you can use it to make like difficult terrain for the people
Right.
behind us.
Yeah, that was
So-
my first thought.
I wasn't even necessarily thinking like with a hit ship, although that could. But if it, so I guess Alex, if he puts it on where the hot Carl is it gonna still be there if the yellow goes through it?
Yes, it would still be there if the yellow goes through
Yeah, it
it.
says it stays till the
Okay,
end of
then
the
put
next
it on the
They
hot
can just
dog.
sidestep it.
Yeah, they could sidestep
Okay.
it. That would cost them some movement. Going through it would cost them some movement, so either way it would interrupt their movement. So on the hot Carl.
Yeah.
Directly
Yeah.
and then just with
I'm
the
gonna say- Chill off, Hot Carl, and
As you do that, the hot Carl, which was engulfed in flames, all of the fire now goes out. As you have
Forgot
just
about that
saved
part.
their ship from sinking. However, what does it do to the crew?
Also do
Is it
damage?
damaged?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's damage.
How much?
I'll roll it for you.
Isn't it hail
A
damage?
lot of damage.
Too?
It's a mixture of ice and bludgeoning, cold and bludgeoning.
Oh. Do they get a save?
Hail?
Oh yes. Sorry.
What kind of save? Dex?
It's a Dex 15.
Okay. So, as you cast it on the hot Carl, you're like, oh shit, we just put out the fire. And suddenly,
Fire,
as
God.
you guys move forward, the hot Carl comes out. And one guy remains on the deck looking around at his slaughtered crew. His ship is not on fire, but he is very alone there. Realizing he is alone on the ship, he doesn't run to the ballistas. Instead, he runs to the captain's chair, puts on the ice-covered hat, lights a cigar, and nods to you guys, as now he might be the only one left alive, but he's the freaking captain now. And you can see
Of
him.
course.
He's just enjoying himself now.
Look at
You know what? I like that guy. I hope good. I hope there's future to come with his endeavors.
The hot Carl has now steered over to the side and parked, and he seems to be enjoying himself.
I had an action
Left.
Did you?
I still have an action.
Yeah.
and kill.
Well, that's okay.
Well, I thought you guys were done.
No, we just
What are you
got
guys using
excited
your action
about.
for?
We just got excited about Ildren filling out.
I really did, yeah.
I mean, that's exciting shit.
I'm gonna go try and reload the ballista behind us because I think we've gotten as much speed attempts as we can get. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna try and pedal a bike again.
Okay. Make sure you mark off that spell, just to make sure. And you're able to boost the speed.
I don't want to try and reload a ballista. Oh, wait, no, it can't because it before. Ew, come pedal a bike.
Okay.
How many times can we use that per turn?
Once.
There's two.
Did you-
There's two bikes.
Oh,
There's 2 bikes, yeah.
gotcha.
Someone already did it though.
No,
Twice.
Sona did sails and the ballista.
Yeah, I
Ildren
did
did
bike.
sails.
Oh, that's right. Well, then I guess I did a pretty good job after all.
And as you do a pretty good job, you pedal so fast that propellers almost spin off their hinges, but it gives you a even more boost. You have doubled your speed boost with a nat 20.
See, the key with the velocipede is you got to recognize that the front wheel is a bit larger than the back, so you gotta pedal without rhythm, you know.
As the angry anchor moves into the ice storm, the crew begins to take shelter as a few of them don't quite make it fast enough, but the ship comes through. Its cannons loaded. It turns, not into the turn, but away from it slightly. As the angry anchor, instead of trying to make the turn, it gets a shooting solution on you guys and fires all 3 of its cannons. 2 of which
shit.
hit.
I didn't think about that.
The aim shots blow off one of your wings.
Alright.
Oh,
The angry anchor is no longer on fire, but as it begins to try to clear the storm, you realize its crew seems slightly smaller. In terms of numbers, not in terms of actual
Can we
size.
drink them? It's cold out here.
You guys, however, have taken a massive leap forward as it used its turn to take a shot at you guys rather than make the turn. You guys are now coming up to another turn. What do you guys want to do?
We are gonna try and be fast as fuck around this turn. So Ildren and Sona both go pull a sail.
Got it.
Going.
I run right
That's
up
how
to
you
the
pull
sail.
a sail.
Eldrin does okay.
You're better at cannons.
To prove he's not just better at cannons, he ninjas the sail and the ship picks up a little bit more speed.
Last remaining bike.
Bike time?
Bike time.
Alaric shanks his reload.
So close, Alaric.
Gale pedals the bike as fast as he can.
Ship flies.
Ildren, do you want to go reload the last ballista behind us?
I want to cast haste on the ship, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'll go reload one of the ballistas.
I think that has to be a creature.
I mean,
think I
she's
might
a
be able to
from-
get a little bit more out of the sails, Captain.
From a perspective, the ship is made of many creatures. You know, trees and
Those have
stuff.
both been done.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sails have both been done.
Sails.
I didn't know if we'd hit max or not.
Yeah. Only the reloading is cumulative, everything else is
I gotcha.
linear.
Alright, then I'm reloading ballista.
Yeah.
Ready.
No
Hey,
problem reloading it.
That'll do.
I do a little twirl with the ballista bolt as I throw it into the thing.
Gale, do you want to shoot that at yellow?
I'd love to.
Do you want me to reload the other ballista?
No, Alaric tried and whiffed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gale,
Yeah, I think
you are a fantastic reloader. Did you know that?
you've already used that on the sails.
But that would just be my second turn, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. You only get one captain's inspiration action per turn.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Oh.
that.
I wrote these rules very quickly.
Alright, well, Gale whiffed the shot then. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're confusing me. You say that I did a good job, and then you take it right back. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Do you want me
I'm
to
sorry, I
reload
don't know
those?
what's happening, Gale.
I am a very capable young man.
Are you guys out of actions?
I have one left.
No.
I think what's left of your ship is not able to do anything else.
I have one left because I couldn't use the captain's orders, so I'm going to try and put out the fire.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, the fire just needs one more to go, so
I have one left too, don't I? I've only done
put
the
it out,
first
no
one.
problem.
You
loads
do
of them.
have one left. You reload the ballista kill shot?
Can I do that?
Sure. Then you have no problem reloading it.
Alright, now we're
Okay,
at
your ship does get just enough speed to make the turn, and with that, the angry anchor starts falling behind. You can't even see it now. You guys start moving forward slightly, but there's no ship on the horizon. What do you guys want to do?
We are trying to book it down this straightaway.
Full speed ahead, Captain.
Yep. Sona, Ildren, do y'all want to do sails?
You got it, Captain.
Sail. Sail. Yes. Now we're getting it.
Gale, do you want a bike?
Love to. It's like my new favorite hobby. I did it once before, and it was okay.
Gale's gotten the hang of the hobby.
Alaric, reload a thing?
It's like riding binoculars.
Reload it, no problem.
So we got two ballistas in the back reloaded, but nothing to fire at. Yep.
We don't know what's going to be around here is the problem. We've gotten all the speed we can get. Sona, let's just go reload. Let's just go load up the guns we have, I guess.
Reload the right side cannon ballista.
Yeah.
Okay. Loading a ballista.
No issues. Cannon?
There's a little left in me if you want me to try to reload something. It's not going to be great, but I can try.
It's worth a shot, yeah.
All right, what do you want me to reload?
Have anything left?
I think I do.
You want to
Let's
reload the
just
very
reload.
front cannon?
Yes. God, I love being up at the front. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sona, will you reload the other? Oh no, you did a sail.
I did the ballista on the right side, and
Yeah.
then Ildron did the cannon at the front, and Kale can do the cannon on the right side as well as we're coming around to the right. It looks like
Do one of the ballistas at the front.
Okay.
No issues. Managed to
I'll
reload.
I'll do the other front ballista.
No, I
Yep.
did one of the ballistas. I thought. So there's.
Okay, then I'll do the right back ballista.
Oh, this. Okay, whatever.
Your
And
ship is now basically fully loaded, has got as much speed as it can. You see yourself coming up to one final turn as the angry anchor comes into view. It turns to face you guys, but it is currently out of range. The crew scrambling, trying to get as much speed as possible. You guys don't know what'll happen after this turn. What do you guys want to do?
and I'll also try and get as much speed as possible.
Alright, it is now a
so-
speed versus speed match.
Sona, Ildren, do a sail.
Yes, ma'am.
As you know, they have 3 sails, but they don't have any wings. And who's piloting the wings?
Sona, Alaric is not annoying at all.
And with that, you guys working together. Your ship barely holding together. Fires burning on the deck have been put out. There's char everywhere. There's holes. But you guys come and start moving forward. As you make the final turn, you see a small finish line. And it really doesn't take too much for you guys to maneuver your ship and cross that finish line, as the angry anchor would not have been able to catch you with all of those rolls. And as you guys cross the finish line, Meeks appears on the deck and proceeds to reach out and go, "Congratulations, all of you," and a door appears. He extends his hand to congratulate you.
My hand extends and I put it in his face, and I look to the rest of the group and I say, "Let's go!"
The door does not appear ethereal, and instead it is very opaque. As you
Which way
guys
do you think
touch
this
the
door would
handle,
open?
it says it has 2 numbers. Number 6 and number 5.
Aren't we just gonna go in order? Didn't we decide that last
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, last time we said we'll just go down in order.
Well, let's go 6 then, I suppose.
Alright. As you guys go to door number 6, the ships begin to fade. You guys blink out of existence quickly. Not enough to get a long rest, though. And you guys hear the sound of air just blowing hard with a... And you find yourself immediately standing on a very, very, very small piece of metal, feels like? With Meeks over at one side and the 5 of you huddled together. Meeks looks over the edge and goes, "Be careful. Don't fall down. The wind is pretty breezy." And you guys suddenly feel this heavy breeze kick up. Then it becomes a wind, then a torrent. You guys are almost blown off the edge, and then it slows down for a second. All the way at the other end, you see a very small door-looking thing. And Meeks goes, "That's your destination. Just let me know if you have any problems. Again, very careful going off the edges of, well, any of these things. Good luck." And
I
Meeks
have to
vanishes.
back, I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
I needed the map back, sorry.
As you guys stand on the edge, you guys feel a heavy wind blowing in this direction.
Ildren looks over the edge a bit nervously, looks back to the rest of you guys. I have some bad news. I didn't prepare fly today.
They never do.
Okay.
Right. Just feel like that would be useful to know right now.
Maybe not.
Lark looks over the edge and goes, I can't jump that far.
I don't think it's about how far you can jump. I think it's about using the wind to propel you onto the next platform.
Hang on. Hey, Sona, you can hold me real quick, right?
Yeah,
Like, I hold
got
on.
you. I got you.
I just, like, link hands with Sona, and I want to just jump straight up and see how much it pulls me.
Yeah. As you jump straight up in the air, the minute you go more than about 5 feet above the platform, the wind hits you with an extreme amount of force and it almost blows you like horizontal. It is a huge amount of wind. And it exists just a few feet above the platform, and as you stick your arm off the platform, you can also feel it blowing just in front of the platform. In front being map left.
Pull you back down. What did that feel like?
I think jumping is going to be the problem. That is really strong wind. Just right up there. And over there.
So it's gonna be hard to stick the landing.
But we felt the wind change when we entered, right? Or did I miss that? Because I could have sworn it got softer and then got harder. Anybody
I don't
else
know.
notice?
I was waiting for somebody to turn that into something.
You know what?
Lord.
Guys, come on. You could just, answer.
Wait, am I gonna be the one? You guys want to do it?
Without, turning it into something
Oh, come on.
terrible.
When you set it up like that.
What if I start digging in my bag for rope?
Sure.
What if we help people stick the landing?
Like
It doesn't
turning
look
them into a tetherball.
I mean, it doesn't look like any of these are more than 30 feet apart. We can attach ourselves and sort of, bocce ball style. Like, one person gets to their thing, the person they're tied to jumps and gets to the next one, and we leapfrog.
Okay, that's good, but we've got 5 people, so who's the odd man out?
Who wants to be a group of 3?
It's a lot of room for error, but yeah, I'll be in a group of 3. That's fine.
Lark says, group of 3 works. Sana and I will be the group of 2.
That's fine, I suppose.
Probably the best.
Alright, come here, Lark, and I pull out the rope from my pack and start tying it around his waist. Quite tightly, too, to where it's like cinched.
Okay, great, so we have the super cool triplet squad and the others.
Fuck you, Eldron.
Yeah. I think that. Did you just come up with that, or have you been
See my
brewing on
fingers.
this a little bit? 'Cause that was good.
Oh no, it just came to me. Or do you mean the fuck you Wildrum?
Oh no, I mean that.
I mean uninspired at
It was
best.
That
something
was-
I swear I heard in the Warriors playground, so I felt it was apparently repeatable.
It's not the first time I've heard that in my life, believe it or not.
And it portrays the right emotions when I'm frustrated with people for being super sarcastic, Kale.
My realm is made of sarcasm.
All right, Alaric, you ready? And Sonic grabs the back of his shirt and starts marching him to the platform edge.
Caleb, do you want to be the
okay.
middle?
Yeah, sure, I'll be the middle.
All right,
Eldrin and I are both pretty nimble, so we're gonna maybe be good at sticking the landing.
here's what's gonna
Okay.
happen, Alaric. You're gonna jump up and try and land on the other platform, and you're gonna be very dexy and just hit it hard and land on it. And then once you got your balance, I'm gonna follow, and you're gonna help pull me in the right direction.
Okay. What could go wrong?
Exactly. What
we
could
got
go
this. We
wrong?
got this.
We got this. Yes. Come on, apprentice. Let's go, Alaric.
It's gonna be fine.
We always leave the bravest missions up to you, buddy. And I put a hand on his shoulder.
I'm gonna slap that hand away and don't touch my apprentice.
Alright, so is Alaric making the jump, and which one's he going for?
I'm not sure. Just whichever one's the easiest to get to for him.
You tell me.
The one in front of us.
So is that left or up?
Up. We're gonna go up first.
Okay. As Alaric does the jump. How long is the rope?
Let me see how long my rope is. Where is my rope?
Probably 50 feet, so it probably takes 10 feet to tie, so it's 30 feet, 10 feet per person to tie it. So you got 30 feet of extra rope. As he jumps off the edge towards it, he gets pushed by the wind and lands. No issue. I mean, that was just like, easy jump. Like, oh, Sana, that was easy. I got you, and he's holding onto the rope.
Okay, I'm gonna tie the rope around my waist and be like, alright, you ready? I'm gonna jump and follow you, okay?
Right before you jump, he goes, wait! I made that jump and it wasn't even tied to something!
I had you, Sana says. I had the rope, and she's like holding it up.
Alright, go ahead and give me a dex or athletics? Athletics. Yeah, you jump and you actually make it look good, landing with a play. I don't know, some landing thing. I don't know acrobatics.
Superhero punch. You did a superhero landing.
Yeah. As you and Alaric land on the same platform, you guys hear a cracking, like a... And then you feel the platform starting to slide slightly, and then it stops. And then it rocks back slightly, and then it stops. Something doesn't feel right anymore. What do you guys want to do?
I'm immediately gonna just grab Alaric's arm so we're both balanced. And I'm gonna look back and say, hey guys, land in the middle because I think these, and I pull away from Alaric just slightly. I say, these are like, they move like this, and you might fall off the edge. Just, I have a hunch that might be what's happening. And I'm yelling this back at them.
I can't hear you, Sana. This wind is really strong.
There's something about surfing on them like this. Maybe it helps with balance. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Okay, well, good luck.
Let's do it.
I hold up like a thumbs up symbol that I saw from somewhere, and I turn to Alaric and say, all right, next one, land in the middle. We're gonna try and not teeter and totter this thing. And
Wait, Sana, read chat. Could you not both be on the same platform at the same time?
Okay, so I motion to Alaric to jump to the one in front left, and I say, once you jump there, I'm gonna jump straight to our left, and then we're gonna jump to those next ones in front of those. Do you understand what I'm saying, Alaric?
Yeah, no problem. Jump left.
Sana, jump to the front left, and then, or have Alaric jump to the front left.
Whichever
And
one
then
he
you-
doesn't jump on, I'm gonna jump on, so.
So you jump on the one to the left of the cat. Like you're making a half circle around him, so you need to be past him when you land.
So Alaric makes the jump, as that was his last order, and as he jumps, the wind immediately blows him up. Since he was not ready for the jump, he bounces off of the thing. Sana, you feel the rope go taut. Go ahead and give me a strength to see if you can hold on to him.
Got him.
Yeah,
He
you're
is
able to hold on, and Alaric is now flailing back and forward as he's like, help!
Can I start
very
pulling
great.
him back up onto the platform?
Yeah, as you start pulling, you realize that the platform has become very unstable, and the added weight of the wind is pushing on him. He's acting like a kite, so it is now increasing your mass on one side as the platform begins to teeter heavily.
As I start to pull him, does he almost start to rise above the platform like a kite?
Yeah, but he's still in the wind. I mean, you're flying Alaric now.
Yeah, I'm flying Alaric now. I say, just hold on to the rope! And can I start maneuvering him back to the left side of me?
Sure. Go ahead and give me another strength roll to see how sure your footing is.
Not as sure as it could be.
And as you do that, you feel yourself get pulled off the platform. You and Alaric go flying with Alaric above the platform. You go below the platform. And now the rope is now wrapped around this platform.
That's great.
It's at this point that you notice all the way on the other end, it looks like there's spikes in the wall. Does not look like something you would want to fly into, as Alaric is above, you're below. The rope is now acting in a V right here.
Okay,
Cool.
so I'm gonna
Cool.
Oh, like this, I guess. That's probably more accurate.
okay, I'm gonna start climbing back up my rope. I suppose
Hey,
that's the only
as-
thing I can do. I think, or that I can think I can do.
You start climbing up the rope, you see it starting to inch closer to the edge, almost going to come off the edge as it's not super stable. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stop climbing, obviously.
It settles slightly. You see the platform starting to rock.
I'm gonna ask Alaric, I guess, to start climbing.
Okay, Alaric starts climbing. Nat 1. As he pulls, immediately the rope comes off, and you just hear, oh
Oh my
crap,
God.
come out of your mouth as you both go flying again, but this time you go right under this platform with him going over it. You guys are now neck and neck as the rope is now caught on this platform.
Alright, well, we're way away from the group, so they can't fucking hear anything that we would say anyways.
You know, in a way, they're doing really well because they're closer to the other side.
I'm gonna start pulling on my rope and try and, like, pull myself with the wind to get to the platform behind me to try and get onto that platform right behind me. Is that possible?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? I don't fucking have that skill. Why would that correlate with it?
No. Trying to be nimbly with your hand. You manage to get your footing back on, and you are now able to easily fly the kite Alaric. It's actually kind of fun now. But you are now sure-footed in the center of the platform with Alaric going about 25 feet out.
Okay.
Oh, Lark, you sweet boy.
Having sure feet, can I gently move Alaric onto the platform to the left of him?
Sure. Go ahead and... yeah, that would actually be pretty easy. Go ahead and just give me a strength just to see how easily you can fly the kite Alaric. Yeah, even with that, it's fine. And Alaric is now on a platform.
I'm just gonna catch my breath for a second, just letting go of the rope, hands on the knees, like, okay, that's fine. We're not gonna need the spikes. We're not gonna die. Okay.
Okay, and with that, what are the other three of you guys doing as you watched this whole thing happen?
Oh, just like enjoying the show, you know. Getting
Wow.
real worried.
Wow! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, okay.
Is that? Did they mean to do that?
I don't. It looked natural, but I don't think they did.
Oh,
I mean, the last thing you saw her do was give you a thumb up. So,
I think that was a sign for, like, we're gonna go towards the thorns, follow us, and they just took the quickest route.
It's not the slingshot I meant, but it kind of worked.
I mean, yeah, something was lost in translation, but it still got them across the way, so who are we to judge? I think we should use a different strategy, though. I don't feel like that's the right thing for us to do.
Maybe we just, stick to our own things, you know?
Wait, you're just gonna, like, abandon us here?
No, I mean, like, we just, don't all try to do the thing together, necessarily.
One thing at a time, maybe two things at a time?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very scared.
Unfortunately, as far as my magic goes, there's not a whole lot other than, like, a Misty Step I can do to help us here.
You think there's a way that we change this wind? Or is it just always going to blow us north?
I don't know, all these platforms look pretty empty. I don't know. I throw my arms up and say, wind change!
nothing happened.
But do you know the name of the wind?
Oh my god. Patrick Rothfuss?
And then look fine when Alaric just jumped. What if we just jump?
Yeah. You want to go first?
Well, who's in the middle of the tying situation?
Oh, I thought we abandoned that.
Oh, do we totally abandon that?
I think
It was
so.
like,
In a way, though, that rope saved their lives.
Yeah, I still like the tether idea of a safety harness thing.
Maybe just handle it more graceful, and try not to jump all at the same time.
Alright, yeah, so I'll hand Ildren one end of the rope.
I mean, the strongest in the middle
Who is
between
the
those
strongest?
three.
Honestly,
not
that's what
me.
I was thinking. I was like the person with the most strength, maybe, just because that's what has saved me.
Honestly,
in a
it
lot,
might
is
be
me being
Kale.
strong.
we need strength. I got strength. Kale's
Kale's
gonna
the
cast enhance ability on himself and give himself bull strength. It's
That's
the only
bull
thing
strength.
I can do to not hopefully die.
How long does that last? An hour?
It lasts up to an hour.
Alright, so Kayla, you're in the middle.
Okay.
We're gonna tie me on one end and Ildren on the other.
Wait, but do we need multiple ropes for this? Because there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
We have
Oh.
that.
We just need 2 ropes. I'll take a rope out.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
have
make
any
a
rope.
suggestion is each of Yosara and Ildron pull a rope out, tie it around your waist, and then Kale has 2 ropes tied around his waist if he's in the middle. That way you each
That's
have
what
30
you said.
feet.
I feel like Sana's talking, but I cannot hear you over the wind. Sana!
No,
She has
you're
30 feet.
downwind.
I'm motioning in the wind.
Yeah, 3 syllables. Alright, yeah, first word.
I got nothing.
Ildren, as you are a dance expert, and she is trying to signal with interpretive dance, go ahead and give me a performance understanding check. I don't know, intelligence?
I'll go with intelligence, because I have that.
At first, you're thinking she's telling you to steal third, but then, no, you've got it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. First off, she's saying that Alaric is useless, and that was all his fault. Second off,
Okay, tracks. She's nodding or she's crying. I can't tell.
it's kind of both, like, yes, he's an idiot, and it makes me so sad. What if Kale...
Sana's just like,
blowing ghost? What? I don't see. Anyway, I'm thinking, like, Kale, could you, like, you're a druid, right? Can you turn into something?
I can turn into things that swim.
Something that's stronger? Something that could, like, hold the rope stronger?
Or
Or maybe something that could jump better?
Yeah. I mean,
Like a giant grasshopper that had
so
monkey
here's
arms.
the thing, like I can, but I'm not very good at it. I haven't done it in a long time.
What does that mean? It sounds like
means
something
I
we
don't-
should try now.
It just means I don't know if we're gonna
situation.
get what we want, you know?
I look over at Yosara and I'm like, like how reliable are we talking here? Is this something that we should? Is it an avenue that we should go down? You know him better than me.
Yosara's never seen it.
Oh, you've never changed
No.
shape in front of her?
He's never wild shaped with around us.
It's a really tough thing to do, and I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll try.
Wait.
I could be like
Yeah,
a
wait.
gate.
Would that, like... Would you still be able to jump and be strong enough to hold us?
I don't know.
No, you don't. maybe don't. Because we might still have to do a bunch of other terrible things after this, and I don't want you to use all of your power in this silly jumping room.
Yeah, but this silly jumping room could very easily kill us. So, all right, let's try one jump, and we'll see how it goes.
Fauna is gonna activate a cantrip if she can get her actions to work.
Thaumaturgy?
And
It looks like
thaumaturgy.
Stona's trying to say like she wants to put like the
I think the range of
pizza
that's
in the
30
oven
feet.
and then do the wave.
Let me
I
see.
don't.
It is 30 feet. I'm further than 30 feet, aren't I?
Much.
Dang it.
Alright, so what you doing, Kale?
Hey, let's stay in the middle.
All right, stay in the middle. Where am I jumping?
Stand here first. I'm gonna try and jump. I'm on one end, Ildren's on the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try. I'll jump to the left, and then you follow, and then I'll go up left, and then Ildren goes to your platform. And we're gonna try and leapfrog like that. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I just go wherever you go.
We'll see if it works. Always look. Try and land in the middle. Don't try and land on the edges of the.
I jump when you tell me to jump.
All right, we're gonna try this, I guess.
Okay. Who's jumping first?
Me,
Alright, where are you jumping?
left.
Okay, jumping map left.
I'm gonna
All right.
start at the bottom of the platform first.
Okay. Alright, give me a jump.
Acrobatics?
or athletics.
Oh, I wish I knew that I could have done it.
Okay,
Acrobatics.
as you jump, you're not as sure as you thought it was during the footing, and you get blown immediately off course and slam into the next one. Go ahead and give me a strength to see if you can hold on.
Me?
Yep.
What am I holding on to?
You're slamming into the platform and trying not to spin off into the clouds way below you.
So strength save.
Just strength. And no, you fly off into the distance, and now you're being tethered onto by Kale, who has a 30-foot rope, right?
Yep.
And Kale, give me a strength to see if you can hold on to her.
All right, I have advantage on it at least.
Yes, you do.
And Ildren's right there.
Hey.
Yep. And you manage to hold on to her, and you are now flying the kite. That is Yosara, who
I
seems
had
to
a
be
dream like
enjoying
this
it.
once. Okay, what do I do now?
I try to angle myself. Map
Try
left.
to swing her to the right.
Map left.
Oh, map left. I think it's beyond 30 feet. Yeah,
Well,
that
not
would be
that platform.
35
Yeah.
feet.
Farther, like, keep doing that circle.
I mean, you're
Oh.
pretty limited in where you can go. You're not exactly aerodynamic or have wings. Go. Yeah.
Okay, then can I pull in to get to the one in front of me?
Yeah. Go ahead and again, Kale, give me a strength to see if you can keep your footing while she's pulling herself in. No issue, as she manages to land deftly on the platform. As you land in the center, nothing happens.
Alright, that was good. Yeah,
Off to a great
careful.
start.
Am I jumping to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang on before he does this. I want to sit down on the platform and like hook my knees over the like platform side facing him.
Okay.
So I'm like sitting with my like legs hooked over the edge of it in case he goes flying back behind me.
Okay. And if you fell forward under the platform, he's going to yank you off really easily. So one will be a save with advantage, one will be a save with disadvantage if it happens.
Perfect. Okay.
Excellent, excellent.
He said it. I don't know.
Hey, all right.
Alright, so which way did you jump?
To the left.
Okay. As you jump left, the wind blows you immediately right into Yosara. You land just fine, but you your legs go on either side of her and you just crotch pump her right in the face and knock her down to the platform. It is not comfortable for anyone involved. But you're on the platform, and as you get off of her politely, you feel the platform rock for a second as you guys distribute your weight evenly.
Right.
Yosara, that's probably 1 psychic damage, but I'm going to allow it to slide this one time.
Alright, Yosara, what if I jump forward and you guys hold on to me and let me rotate to the left so I got on the one to the front left of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Sure, I didn't follow that, but I'll do it.
So I'm gonna
So
hold on
he's
to
gonna-
15 feet of rope. There's only 15 feet between me and her. I'm not gonna let
slingshot
any
it.
more slack.
Hang on. I thought you were tied onto Kale.
Yes.
Oh right, no, I mean Kale. Yeah.
Okay.
There's 30.
So yeah. And,
So I'm
and
gonna
you've got
ask Yosara
30
and Kale
feet,
to
so
swap places.
no worries. So right now I've got it. Yosara tied onto Kale, Kale tied onto you, with Kale having 30 feet of rope going in either direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So you choke up on the rope and you're holding 15 feet, so now you've shortened the rope to 15 feet, which you can do.
but I'll have to jump off. I'll have to jump off forward so I don't run into you guys whenever I go flying. So I need Sona and Yosara. Damn it, I did it now. And Kale to swap places so the rope doesn't get tied around Yosara as I come swirling around.
Okay. We'll awkwardly shimmy so that.
Okay.
All right, yeah, and then I'm gonna jump forward but angle myself so I don't run straight into Kale, and hold on tight to that 15 foot of slack and hope that it slingshots me around to the front left one.
Okay, go ahead and make a jump.
Acrobatics. Oh, almost in that 20.
Very
Dirty
good.
20.
Alright, now take me on this path here because I wasn't entirely sure. What are you trying to do? Okay, so as you jump in the direction of the wind, you float pretty easily over to the platform and you land on this platform, no issue.
Okay. Should I take a second jump and try to have you guys sling me over to the left?
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna take a running jump and try to hurl myself as fast as possible towards this
As
with
he
only
does
half
that-
this slack.
Hang on. As he does that,
Mhm.
can Kale and I pull in on the rope to try and counteract the wind?
Alright, make the jump with advantage.
Oh, thank God that was with advantage.
Yeah, good thing that was with advantage. You get blown off course, but then they nimbly pull you onto the platform, and you're now on the platform. You feel it rock slightly, and then you get into the center. That wasn't too bad.
All right. Hey,
Okay.
we got a system.
Alright, me next.
Yeah. Well, either of us, maybe me next, so then he and I can both pull on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we weak.
All right.
Yeah, we're both weak.
We weak.
Alright,
sauce.
Yosara, where are you jumping?
I'm jumping to Ildren.
Okay. Go ahead and make a jump.
Bale would try to brace like he did with Ildren.
I
Wait,
got you.
hey, both of you guys, brace yourselves. And can I
Bracing.
use Ildren and Kale's rope to try and
Sure,
pull?
make it with advantage.
side?
Oh wait, if we tie the rope, if we pull the ropes taut, can you just kind of all pull and then he feeds so that we're like a laundry line, just moving her along?
Clothesline?
Interesting. Remember, there's not a lot for your feet here, so you're not anchored.
that's true.
'Cause- you make this jump, and it's not your best jump, but as you jump, you glide easily over to where Ildren is. As you land, you feel the entire platform starting to rock to one side,
I wobble over to the other side.
and the platform stabilizes.
Ugh.
Alright, you're not gonna let me
Yeah.
fly off into nothing, right?
No, but we're trying to get you to the one up, like behind, like above us. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that's pretty far. Can I make? Yeah, I can make it though. I got 30 feet.
Oh yeah, you can make it.
I'm talking about this one here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you're jumping straight for this platform up there?
Yep.
Alright,
I'm
make a
gonna
jump.
hold on to the platform as he does.
Oh.
Hey. Not your best jump,
Nope.
but the wind takes you and you glide over better than you thought.
Going that direction's not too hard, but we need to
That
be
was-
going.
That was okay.
Okay, getting left is gonna be really difficult.
What if
Yep.
he does another running start to his left and we hold on to him? I guess
I think that might be too far.
that might be too far.
Just
What if okay? What if we both go over to the left, me and Yosara, and then we do it?
I don't think your rope is gonna reach that one from Kale. You're talking about this platform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Kale's rope to you is gonna reach that.
I thought we had 50 feet of rope. Oh no,
Extended
20
tied on.
for yeah, knots. That makes sense.
And I've done this before for real, so I'm being very generous. 10 feet of rope is not a lot to tie onto yourself if your life hangs in the balance.
No, it's just like a quick, like bunny rabbit. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Fall and break all of your ribs.
Getting left, there has to be an easier way to get left, right?
I mean, I can try to jump back into the wind, and you can try to slingshot me over to the left.
I do kind of like that.
This gap that's in between us is like, this gap is too big. I could maybe work with a less of a space, but
Actually, yeah, if Kale was... Kale should have been the one on this platform, because he's in the middle, right?
Yep.
Can we pull
Hey,
Kale back to
Ildren?
this platform?
no, hang on, Ildren, the one to the left of Kale. One of us jumps there,
Okay.
and then Kale joins them, and then one of us jumps to this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, which one of us is stronger? Which one of us stays behind?
I think it might be me because you lost a strength, or did you get that back?
I think I got that back, didn't I? Yeah, I got that back. I have
Yeah.
a whole score of 8.
Same! Alright, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
we're the 24 between the three of us.
Well, I
Pretty
kind of
sure
want to
that's
be the one to
literally
get
what Sana has by
slingshotted like a
herself.
maniac around here.
And look where that got her.
So I'm okay with staying behind if you want to go forward.
Sana
I'll
is in
jump
a
first.
very good position right now. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So who's jumping?
There's no farther left than we are.
I'm jumping. Kale, I'm gonna
Yeah.
choke up on this rope between us, and as I jump, pull in on it a bit. Ildren, switch spots with me.
Okay.
So which one are you going for?
I'm going for this one here.
Okay. Go ahead and make a jump.
I'm gonna start like, oh, I grabbed the rope and not my character.
And make it with advantage,
Yeah.
as you guys are doing
Yeah,
rope
myself.
tricks. Yeah. Oh. Oh, good thing that was with advantage. And with that, no issues making that jump. It really wasn't that bad.
Alright,
So
so
you're next.
Ildren, you need to get to where Kale is. So Kale can get here.
Well, that's easy as shit. I'm just gonna jump across the way then. Right?
Yeah,
That's
make a
not-
jump.
Yeah, I'll budge up a little bit for you. Give us some space.
Hey, give me some room to land.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, no issues. That was easy.
Oh, you got to be on the other side, bud.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
now.
All right. Now I'm coming over.
And I'm gonna try and pull in on your rope, and I'm gonna try and pull in on his, and we're gonna try and get Kale to jump to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Kale, as you make that jump, the wind is so strong it blows you sideways. You are now going sideways with Yosara holding on to you. Yosara, give me a strength with advantage as you and Ildren are both pulling on the ropes. And you're able to reel him in.
Alright, I'll pull him into me. Okay.
Ooh. That was scary. I don't like being a kite. It's not as fun as you made it look.
You two seem to have this handled. I yell out across the map.
Oh, we can hear you now, kind of.
Right next to you. Okay, how are we gonna get left?
Do we need Ildren to come back over here too?
Well, I think you guys
No.
need to slingshot me around again.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's
we need to slingshot Ildren. We're ideally trying to get him to the one up left from us. So
Yeah.
Up left?
This
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
you might land on the one Sana's on.
We're going north left.
Sona,
Alright.
if I pass you, just give me a slap on the butt so I can keep moving. A little extra momentum.
Tetherball him, Sana!
Yeah, tetherball me.
So slap you in the face as you come by to swing you to the left. Got it.
Did she say? I think we're good. And I go, ah! And I jump out, trying to keep the rope tight between me and Yosara and swinging around like.
Okay, make
like
a
this.
jump.
Ah!
I get it.
All right.
You're immediately yanked straight over, and then you feel yourself getting pulled in a general this way direction. But you didn't really have enough momentum to complete the turn, and you are now kiting this way. As you're kiting that way, Kale and Yosara, you feel your platform starting to rock, and then you start hearing crunches and crumbling as the extra force of him acting as a kite seems to be damaging the platform somehow. What do you guys want to do?
Oh boy.
Can he go down on the Sana's platform?
Good try.
It's like let
Can I
loose
slap
rope.
him?
Try to.
If he's in the
Grab.
air enough to go towards the left of the map.
She slaps you right as you land, shirt-footed, on the platform. She proceeds
What
to
was
keep
that
slapping you.
Ow! What the? What? Okay. Instructions unclear. Let's pause. Pause on the plan.
What?
As you guys
Slap
all-
you?
As you guys all find footing on a platform, just for a second, let's take a quick 5-minute break here. I need to refill on water.
Okay. Oh. This is chaos.
Sona's on top of me, slapping me silly.
We have so much to go still.
We've barely made it left.
Yeah, like almost not at all. Alright. Be back.
Yusara, I spent today looking up creepy minis for the asylum. So I'm kind of glad we got extra time before that.
I'm both excited and not excited.
I'm just excited.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna be starting a campaign and here in town with a few friends of mine, and been talking about it for a while. I planned this whole like starting adventure around this asylum. It's gonna be very creepy, you know, kind of Shutter Island vibes, and just been excited to do it for a while. We finally got everybody together,
Nice.
and I finally put the last touches on kind of the monster, and I think it's and I found some minis that are just fucking perfect. So I'm pretty excited.
Very good. Very nice.
Can't give too many details, obviously, but
Well, considering I'm guessing Yusara is a part of that one, isn't she?
Keep talking.
yeah.
Tell me more about it.
No, don't give it away. We'll connect later, Ildron. You can tell me all
A
about
few weeks
it.
from now. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna tell
Just-
her. I don't live there, so you can
It's
tell
creepy
me all
as
about
fuck.
it. You
Yeah,
can tell me the whole
I'll message you
storyline.
later.
Yeah, message me later and tell me the whole
Yeah.
storyline. And I won't be sharing it with you. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Be like, oh, she knows the ending of the whole campaign.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that the tavern keeper's been the big bad this whole time.
God, it was so crazy, the twists and turns.
Like my scale mail.
I do. That's really great. Where'd you get that?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I ordered them off of Etsy for a costume with my other group, and they're just like on, like not woven. What is it? Wool with yarn. What do you knit? They're on like knitted triangles, so you
Yeah.
can stitch them onto anything. So I just have them pinned onto my tank top right now.
They look good. I like that.
Very cool.
I'd love to eventually order some type of armor, but
Well, armor is stupid expensive.
It is.
Even like small pieces.
yeah.
But I found that we're on the like wool triangle base, and they were like $20.
You can try and cosplay and
Just
make it your
it's like-
own, but it's super hard. Same
I mean,
with
full
me
plate's
trying to make
1500.
these horns for a tiefling is it's a struggle. Not gonna lie, it's a struggle.
A lot of extra effort and like tools and stuff that I don't have.
And I don't have a glue gun either, so I'm just like, well, just gotta wait. Just have to wait. Just gotta wait.
Is there a feature of this that we are just missing, you think?
So I'm thinking what's gonna happen is we
Probably.
get to a certain point and the wind's gonna blow another direction. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, what are we up to?
Waiting for you to get back. And I've
We
been
were back
slapping
on
Ildren repeatedly because he told me to slap him, so.
I just one word.
You said
Stop!
slap! So it's stop. Oh, stop? Okay.
You're ridiculously stronger than me. This is not even funny.
This is fair. True. Why are you on my platform?
That's a question for your star. She's doing the brains behind this operation.
So if
We
I
are
kick you
always-
off the platform, like in the air, would you get to the right platform?
I don't think I go anywhere. I think we got all the slack I got.
You could maybe throw him really hard to the left and see if we can pull him to that one.
Can
I actually
I
like
try
that
and
idea.
yeet Ildren to the left?
Okay.
Neil and I pulling
yes,
the
sir.
rope.
All right.
Sorry,
Make
let's swap
either
spot.
either Sana roll yeet, or Ildren roll jump, or you both can roll and we'll take the best of two.
Okay.
You want us both to roll?
I think we should both
All right,
roll.
fine. Both roll. We'll take the best of the two.
Uh,
16 all around. As Ildren runs, you throw him and he goes and flies upwards. It now pulls on the rope.
do we have like a pole or something?
Pull him to the left! I yell out back towards Yosara and Kale.
Do what?
Left! Pull him to the left!
Yeah,
Yes,
we're going
but
against
because
a
of the
really
way
strong
angular
wind.
momentum works,
We can't.
you would need someone on the left in order to actually pull him left. You can't push with a rope.
What if I
Would it be cool if you
would
could?
a running start get me farther than eating?
You could try.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let myself be pulled back to center, get my bearings, and then try to get a running start this time.
Can I kick
All
him
right.
in the rear?
I think
Alright.
it'll help.
You
Go ahead and
refuse
roll
to
again.
spank me?
I'm gonna like just like
Oh my
kick it
God.
as hard as I can. Oh, I mess up.
Alright,
both
this
like-
time you guys both do such a bad job. I need Yasar and Kale to roll strength to see if you can hold him in place as...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, maybe not.
Not a strong boy.
I believe in Kale. He's the one in the middle.
Kale's the one
you guys
flying.
managed to hold him from flying off the
The
platform.
strongest of us.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try to crawl back onto this platform with Sona.
Sona's right. There has to be something
missing
wrong here.
I take out some manacles and I link us together. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, and you guys now realize that 15 feet is just too far to jump under these conditions. Alright, roll jump. Yeah, no issues. You kind of glide over and land gracefully. I got it. And Alar goes, yeah, we can do that. You're a better jumper than me, though. How about if I hold you and you jump? Okay. Okay. Alright, roll jump. Yoink! Okay. Someone give me a roll for Alaric. Strength. He's got a +2 to strength. You're looking for a 15. You and Alaric get pulled off, and you feel a squish, and then Alaric, 5 seconds later, slams in. You both have these giant metal spikes impaled through your chest. You each take 7 damage.
7 damage.
With that 7 damage, as you go to get off, you realize there's nothing below you, and you start sliding off. Pulling the spike out would result in you falling endless distance. Suddenly, you hear a popping sound as if something has just displaced all the air, and Minx, stooping over you, on 2 spikes above you, reaches down his hand and say, take my hand if you want to get off these spikes.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's standing on a spike, yeah, you could reach it. You could certainly try.
This last
Roll
word.
strength with disadvantage. As you try to pull yourself off, the wind pushes you back on, and you feel these spikes pushing through your chest again. You were close. You needed a 15. You take 5 more damage. Makes... Whoa. Yeah, Mace looks down at you and just says, this is not how I would want to die if I was you.
you might also just die.
Okay. Okay, Alaric has taken more damage. He is starting to feel the effects of it.
Oh my gosh.
As you go to pull yourself
Garbage.
off, you start pulling off, and you feel a third spike stab into you.
Oh my
This
god.
time you take 9 points of damage. You're now at 3d8 per attempt.
Rolling around.
You're
with
lucky
more
these have
spikes.
been rolling real low.
What do you want right
You're
now?
a million miles away.
Pull harder.
It looks like you're doing okay over there, Sana.
Alaric looks at you with tears getting blown off his eyes and goes, "Are you going to think less of me?" And he reaches his hands for Meeks.
You can't blame him.
I actually look at him and said, "No, grab my hand. Let me pull you off and hold you off and get you up onto a bar."
Okay?
That'd be the next section I would take, was us assisting each other to get off of it.
Okay. Alright, so Alaric is going to grab your hand. It's going to pull him off. But remember, F equals MA. Force equals mass times acceleration. To move him off, there's going to be force pressing back on you.
That's fine. I can take it.
Okay. Alright, you're going to take 3d8 damage again. 17 damage this time.
Okay.
And go ahead and make a strength check for Alaric with advantage.
Okay. And I'm just rolling my own strength.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're helping him.
What the hell? Seriously?
Not enough. 15's the number you need. And
Why
Alaric
higher
takes
then?
7 more damage. Alaric is now 10 from death.
Okay, so
No, 9 from. He has 9 HP left.
I'm gonna lay 2 hands on Alaric because I'm still holding his hand.
Okay.
So that means he gets 10 HP back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna lay 2 hands on myself. So that means
Okay.
Jesus, what is it?
288. That was me. I was trying to help you.
It's okay. And I say I'm sorry, but we've got to try one more time. I'm not gonna lose something truly valuable to this realm.
Stop wiggling. Wait, can we start to?
I mean, y'all
Maybe we can
do
get over there.
something, but I'm gonna try
Well-
one more time.
Okay.
'Cause
All
I'm
right.
not the type to give up.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. You managed to pull Alaric off the spikes. He is now no longer taking damage. You're going to take 3d8 for that, which is only 11.
So that is. Yep. Okay.
So Alaric is no longer spiked, but he's now sitting on 2 of the spikes. He has nowhere to go.
Yep.
You want him to try to pull you off or something?
Do I continue to take damage if I just stay exactly where I am?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at him and ask him to brace himself, as I'm going to try and use him as a leverage point to pull myself off, I suppose.
Alright.
And this is my
Go
last
ahead
try.
Roll strength with advantage. We're looking for a 15
Just see them
still.
pushing and pulling on each other, screaming in agony.
It just hurts me to.
Seriously,
Oh my
gang?
goodness.
Now you push. Ah! Oh yeah, now you
Be
push.
strong.
Jesus.
15 points.
I don't know what that is. Can you put that in?
Yep. You're at 54 damage. You're at 13
Light begins
health.
to fade
Okay.
from Sana's proud eyes.
I'm gonna lay hands on myself twice.
Okay, I think you're out of lay hands now, right?
Yeah, I am. So that means I'm down to 44.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at Alaric and say, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to try and hop through these spikes without me. And I start to undo the rope, telling him to try and get out of this situation because I'm just gonna be staying right here.
Way to kill a man, Sana.
I mean, if you're just gonna stay there, I'll give you a little bit more time, but you're still gonna bleed out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're impaled on the spikes.
I mean, unless you want me to try one more time, that's the only action I think I can
Up to
take.
you. Meeks is
Don't have
offering
to
you a way
die.
out.
Yeah, but at what cost, other than me dying, is it gonna be for Meeks to help me?
It's gonna be
slots.
something better than a death.
I don't know about that.
This is not the spike to die on, Sana.
I
Do
don't
you
know
want
about
to
that.
have to make a new character for next session?
Alright, fine.
Alright,
will try once more, and then if I don't, since I can hear my teammates yelling over the wind, I will take Meeks' hand. Because I can see Alaric's pleading eyes asking me to stay alive.
Yes.
Alright, we're trying one last time, and then if I fail, I'll take Meeks' hand.
Alright.
Wish me luck.
Just so you know, 3d8. I'm gonna have Kale roll them in the open. Just because
nice.
you're on death's door.
I got a 23.
Alright, you take 13 more damage, but you manage to pull yourself off. You have 10 HP remaining. You are now
And-
sitting on the spikes, blood just dripping everywhere.
And I'm going to use a first level spell, Cure Wounds, on myself.
Okay.
I can't really see myself.
You healed for 9. Pretty good. And with that, Meeks goes, well, I'll just be around if you need me. Just simply say, I could use a hand. And he disappears. You guys are now alive. You're not taking damage, but you have no way to get off the spikes by yourselves.
Yep. We're just gonna take a breather right here. Short rest for both of us sitting on a spike. Till further notice while I contemplate my existence and my next plan.
Yeah. You can short rest.
Great, I'm gonna short rest Alaric and myself.
You can.
Question, Alex.
Yes.
Are the spikes set up? Is it like they're sticking horizontally out of the wall like monkey bars?
Yeah, kind of.
Is it something people could climb through?
Well, they're sharp, but you don't know how much force they could take horizontally. They could crack, they could break. They're designed to deter people from moving. You could try to monkey bar on them, but that would present its own risks.
Yeah, Kale would 100% not do that.
Alright,
You
can
try.
I roll to take a short rest?
Sure.
Alright, Sana, well, it looks like you and Alaric got that figured out.
Alaric is going to use all of his hit dice.
Oh.
Let's not do that. Do we need to go hit them now?
I guess we do.
Is the
You want me
wind
to
still
try to
blowing
fly
like, straight
over?
in our faces, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
See, but like, in order to get to them, we're gonna have to get on the spikes. And then we just, have more people on the spikes. I don't
Well,
know if we can.
Not
I don't think we
necessarily. I have, if I can get to them, I can just teleport 2 of us back at a time. I got enough spell slots, I could go over there. As long as we delicately put me within arm's reach of them, I can teleport one at a time them back to the platform closest
You
to the wall.
can bring them with you?
I'm gonna double check. Damn it! No, I can't.
Misty? I was going to say, yeah, you can't
Yeah,
teleport
Misty.
someone
I thought I could take somebody with me, Misty. Damn it!
That's
never mind.
Dimension Door.
Yeah, and I think Dimension Door is actually more than that, but I don't have that prepared, and also I already used my 4th level. So never mind! I could get myself off the spikes.
You can see the bottom of these platforms, right? Like what's under them.
Yeah, it's just some sort of a simple mechanism designed to rock a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's very well built.
I think... I mean, even if we just try to go left, we're still gonna come close to them. And if we do that, we can just thread somebody closer using the rope to the spikes and then pull them back in after they grab a hold of the person on the other side. You know, we just need to get on that platform.
I'm willing
Not
to
even the one
try it.
closest to them, but the second one there. We have enough. Yeah, we got enough slack in the rope that we could even do that one.
Children, and then I'll try to go past you guys to the one up. And we can start walking over to them.
Am I going over to Ildren?
Yeah, you first come to me.
And you managed to jump that, no problem.
And then I think if I go forward... Well, how about right now, Yosara, go to the left. You try to make that... Alright, we can't make that jump, can we? The 15-footers.
But you and Kale switch places, and I can try to jump to this one.
Okay.
Sorry, you doing a long jump?
I'm gonna try to jump and go past Kale and land on the one above them.
Okay. Go ahead and make the jump.
I want to try and keep the rope taut, so I'm not just gonna become a really huge kite.
Sure. You jump, touch 1 foot on the pillar, and jump off, and deftly land exactly where you meant to.
I think Kale follows, right?
Hang on, let me try something.
Okay.
Can I, Kale, hold the rope kind of tight, and can I running jump, try and jump to this one on the left here? Because it's only, a little
Hang on a
over 2
second.
feet away.
Yeah, hang on, Ruby. Let me Google something real quick. Yeah, go ahead, Yosara.
That was not the time for that.
Maybe you have a second try.
What if you gave yourself some captain's orders?
Little pep talk?
Jumping. I assume I land back on this platform. I'm just waiting to see.
Dead and gone.
Sorry, which way did you jump?
I tried to jump to the left with momentum to make this little baby gap, but I think I just stayed where I am.
Yeah, and with your jump, the wind blows you, and it pulls on the two, Ildren and Kale, who are on one platform together. Guys, go ahead and give me a strength as you feel the platform starting to rock with the extra weight.
Oh my god!
Ildren.
I'm gonna allow that.
Because
But-
Don't.
she's not anchored to Ildren.
I'm.
Good point, she's not anchored to Ildren, but even still, as the platform starts to rock and you guys start feeling it come apart, you manage to pull her up fast enough to get her back onto her platform.
I'm helping, right?
Do it again? Okay, kind of like pulling on the rope he's tied to, thinking he's doing something.
And it's like exerting a lot of pressure just to pull on the slack of the rope, like.
Do you want me to come over and maybe it'll be easier for me to prevent you from, I don't know, ripping us off?
Well, I'm just thinking that if you come over here, and any slack in the rope would pull me farther towards the spikes than I already am.
You're right.
Let me try this once more.
Okay.
Ildred, hold on to the platform or something. Like, brace yourself.
Can I like put both arms, like hug the platform, you know, like get down on my belly and just like lay flat and hug either side?
Why not?
I do that.
Actually, wait. If I like get down on the like platform level and stick my hand out from the side of it, is the wind there?
Which way? Left?
Yeah,
Yes.
like level with the platform.
Yes. Immediately after you go in front of the platform, you feel the wind blowing extremely fast and difficult. Hard.
All right, I stand up and I'm gonna try and run and jump to the left again.
Okay. Go ahead and run and jump to the left again.
Oh my gosh.
As you jump, the wind takes you and you fly immediately over to the side. Kale, give me a strength.
I'm gonna need a hot bath after this. Oh no.
Kale, as you start pulling her up, you're not pulling her up fast enough, and you feel the platform you're on start to teeter, and then that's when you realize it is past the point of no return. The platform is now about to fall. What are you and Ildren gonna do?
Jump! Forward.
What does forward mean in this case?
Oh, like,
Left or up?
I guess up, because it was the only thing that Kale thought he could even reach.
Okay. So Kale, as you jump up, your low roll puts you under the platform, and just like Yosara, or actually just like Kale and yeah, I don't know. Just like the other two, you guys get your ropes wrapped around the platform. Sorry, I'm looking at their icons while I'm trying to talk. Ildren, what are you doing while all of this happens and you realize the platform's going over?
Seeing as I was on my belly and holding on to the platform, and not a lot of time to really change position, I'm just gonna keep holding on to the platform and
Okay.
see if I can.
As the platform begins teetering, it is now vertical, and you start sliding off the platform and fall into the wind. You are now blown in this direction. As you went under the platform as well, you're now...
Oh, Jesus.
30. You stop inches from the spikes. Tethered onto Kale. Yosara, only the rope around you is holding them on, as it is now a single rope wrapped around with you above the platform, Kale below the platform, Ildren way out from Kale.
Wait, in this moment, can I look back at, is it a Lark right there?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Alaric right there.
I very quickly hold out my hand to hit. Oh shit! No, I can't. No, I keep forgetting I can't do that. Then I realized that there is a lot more weight on Kale and my side, and we're about to probably drag Yosara around the platform with us. And in which case, I will be the first to hit the spikes. So instinctively, I will cast Misty Step and teleport. Can I make it to here?
Yeah.
I would lose the rope.
Yes,
But
when you Misty Step, the ropes break if you have a rope around you.
Yeah. But
Now, because I'm not completely heartless, if you wanted to retie the rope, I would say you could retie it and it wouldn't really take too much out of the rope, because you could just do one of those real quick bunny ears knots. You'd lose like a foot of rope, and I'm not going to be that like stingy with the rope. But you now have rope tied to you, and it's cut on one end. But yeah, with that, Kale, you look back a second later, and he's gone, and that rope is just fluttering in the wind.
Okay, I'm gonna reel that in.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for your concern. I was waving
Yeah, I
off
see
to the
that.
side.
I see that. Okay, Yosara, can you do that? Oh, alright, because I can, but... Nah, I'm not gonna leave you in the
You
lurch.
said leave me here.
No, I said I'm not gonna leave you in the lurch. Okay, so... how do we get back?
You guys could try crawling up the rope. You guys could try cutting the rope just to see what would happen.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Let's... Climb time?
I can't
Oh, I
hear
can't hear
you,
you.
y'all.
I want to know what's under this cloud so bad, but I don't want to lose Nosara.
Under this cloud, like
While
you
they're
want to fall?
contemplating their existence and what they're going to decide, Ksana is going to turn to Alaric and say very seriously and like very passionately, "You trust me, Alaric, don't you?"
And Alaric just goes, "Yeah, of course, with my life, no question, absolutely none."
God.
Okay. Pull the rope to you, and I immediately untie the rope and Misty step to the next platform.
Okay.
Misty Step?
Am I the only one in this party that can't Misty Step?
And Alaric goes, "No, you're exactly the same as me. Don't you feel better?"
Really?
Okay. Now, can he throw me the rope? That's the next question I want to ask.
Who, can Alaric?
Yeah.
No,
The
he's
wind?
throwing a rope into the wind. It would
Okay.
blow
that's
it
what I was
immediately
curious.
back.
What I
It's like
was
King of the
wondering.
Hill when Bobby faces a tornado and he tries to throw an egg in it and it just like suspends in air in front of him and hits him in the face.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening.
I'm then gonna yell to him that you have a choice now. You can try and move across the spikes, or you can take a hand, and I'm gonna leave it up to you.
And he takes a deep breath and goes, "I'm gonna move across the spikes.
Oh God.
Someone give me 1, 2, 3. Call it dexterity roll. So he's got a +2 on dexterity.
So 3 dexterity rolls.
3 dexterity rolls, 3 d20s.
Okay.
Life is in your hands, Sana.
Yeah.
Oh.
With that 2, you see one of the spikes start to break. Give me one more d20 roll.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Oh.
And the spike holds out. And he gets over to the side of the spikes. And you just hear him in the wind go, "I'm never doing that again!"
You did really great, Alaric! I yell out across the wind, hoping my praising words carry to my apprentice.
And with that, Meeks appears just beside him and goes, "Alaric, I'm very impressed." And he's like, "Oh, thank you."
Oh my God. How is this kid still alive?
'Cause he's
Alaric's
my
one
apprentice.
spell slot is gone.
What did he just do?
He lost his one spell slot.
What did he do for the spell? Oh, you're talking about... But I thought
Alaric.
we didn't do that until the end. You
Alaric
did it
just-
immediately?
Alaric was just talking with Meeks directly.
Well, and that's because we didn't know the consequence yet, and so he was withholding it.
So now it's an immediately? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Eh, we'll see how I feel.
At your discretion, sir.
And you hear Meeks over the whooshing wind go, "I'm very impressed. You guys have made it about 10% of the way. You're doing great."
Fuck off.
Hate you.
Alright, Yosara, we gotta get up this.
Which way is the wind blowing currently?
Same direction.
It's always spikeward.
Alright, Kale. You and me. We're gonna climb these at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we counterbalance.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't.
Hey, actually, hang on. Feels like fighting under me, right? Can I reach out and like link with him?
Sure.
Okay, Kale. We're gonna stay right next to each other. We're gonna pull our both ropes together at the same time, so we don't
Oh.
change the balance.
You're so smart.
All right. Go ahead and give me a, I don't know, dex with advantage.
Okay.
Just like a dex check.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Well, I was only going for one of you, but that was
sorry.
more than enough that you needed. That was very, very impressive maneuvering. You guys are being smart about it, and you guys get back on the platform.
Okay.
Now, only Alaric is not on the platform. He is sitting quietly on the spikes.
Alaric, take the deal.
What deal is being offered?
Help. The help deal.
But
Oh.
take the hand of Meeks is what they're trying to talk about.
Oh, I thought you guys had a plan to get Alaric out.
Yeah, wait. How much rope do I have with me? Like
10 feet.
left. Yeah, I'm gonna untie that. Then hold one end and let the other end fly towards Sona.
Okay.
Say, take my rope
All right.
and
grab it out of the
and
air.
then you
Yup.
you can grab it. Use
And
it.
Sana,
to grab
you
them off
still
the
have at
spikes.
least 10 feet tied around you.
And so I'm then going to take what rope he's given me and tie it to me and let it go out towards
I mean,
Alaric.
you would have to untie it and hold on to it, but still, you've
Yeah.
got 20 feet. So now you're holding onto the rope. Alaric grabs onto the rope. You're pulling him in against the wind. Give me a strength roll. DC 10. And you pull Alaric back onto the platform, and he does not go flying back into the spikes.
Because that would
Makes-
have been death, right?
Yeah, it would have been.
I mean,
close
he
to death
could have
for him.
survived.
He would have probably survived, but barely.
He used all of his hit dice because he doesn't do any kind of conservation. He's just all or nothing.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are now all on a platform. Only one platform has fallen. What do you guys want to do?
Looks like I'm gonna be lowering Yosara.
I want to see.
Sorry, go ahead.
You just want to see what's underneath
Okay.
the platform?
I'm gonna untie the rope and give the majority of the rope to Alaric, and I'm going to look to Ildron. Well, no. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna, is there a way if we can toss with, if I were to tie a hammer to the end, can I throw the hammer at Ildron for him to catch with the end of the rope?
I love the idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's throw a hammer at Ildrun just to see what happens. I know what you're trying to do. I'll tell you
Nothing
this.
else. It has to be a hammer.
If it was beyond 10 or 15 feet, I would say no, but because it's only like a 5-foot gap, yeah, throw a hammer at him. What's the worst that happens?
I'm gonna pull a hammer out of my bag and
think
tie
that's
it
perfect.
to it, and I'm gonna look at Ildron and I'm gonna start swinging the rope, and I'm like, "Are you ready?"
Oh yeah. I'm born ready. Let's do this.
And then I just yeet it right at his face.
All right, Ildrun, what I want you to do is roll sleight of hand versus her strength.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh!
Nice job. Nice job. All right,
Oof, I
no,
was
that
like,
was
don't be too
great.
strong.
That was great. She throws it, and it is booking, and you deftly catch it.
Wow. Like Daredevil.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Backhanded.
So
Where have those strength checks been?
I know, right? So I have no rope on me. The end that he has is now attached to Alaric. And I look at Ildron and I mime tying the rope around himself. And then
Now's not the time for fashion advice, alright? I start tying the rope around my waist like
And
this
I
is more
point at him.
important than that.
So, just so you guys know, you only have 20 feet of rope because you had 10 and 10. So one person can
right.
hold, one person can tie. So what that means is if you're in a position where you're falling or whatever, it's strength check disadvantage to hold onto the rope.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna mind for him to hold the rope, and we'll keep it tied to Alaric. And then I'm gonna point at Ildron and go, like motioning for him to watch me. And then I'm misty stepping to the platform to our left.
I come from this is gouge eyes.
So
All
I
right.
go here.
Okay.
And then I look to Ildron and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm not sure if you're gonna be up for this, but I need
What?
you to swing Alaric to me, and I'm gonna catch him.
Oh my god. You want me to swing him?
Yep.
No, straight.
Oh, look, I'm gonna need your help on this one, buddy, okay?
It's
Long
either that-
running jump.
Or you hold onto the rope and he tries to swing you to me. That's your options right now.
How strong does Alaric
Why-
look?
why are
Alaric's
those
the
the only
paladin.
options?
He's pretty strong.
Yeah, but
Alaric
I
sees
would
what
be
you're
the
trying
one-
to do and just goes,
I was like, because I would be the one falling into the spikes.
Why does Alaric just...
take the bunny hop to 5 feet up towards Ildren?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you can hop to
It's not
each
a funny
other,
hop,
that's
it's the
fine.
wind thing.
And
Oh,
just
look,
keep
but-
moving up.
Did you not have enough time on the spikes?
Alaric has no problem bunny hopping over to Ildren, and the rope doesn't even go taunt because he's got this. It's not a hard bunny hop. It's not easy because there is wind, but it's only like 6-8 feet.
I say, hey, why don't you do that again?
And go another, yeah.
He pulls you to the edge, the platform rocks, he makes the jump. No, he should.
Okay, I'm gonna bunny hop to the platform right in front of me. See how well this
Okay,
goes.
now remember which way the wind is blowing.
Well, I can't bunny hop backwards unless you think I have enough strength to jump back that way.
I'm just saying, if you guys haven't figured this out yet, suddenly Alaric shouts it out, "Oh my god, I get it! Going directly into or directly with the wind isn't that bad. It's only going horizontal that causes major problem. That's really good to know! I'm glad I, Alaric, figured that out all by myself."
You sure did, bud.
Can I make that jump? How many feet is that? 10 feet? Can I make a 10-foot jump?
Yeah, it is statistically possible to make that jump.
What do I need to make that jump?
To get a number higher than the one in my head.
What is that
trust you.
number?
You don't know.
1.
As you make the jump, that number was higher than the one in my head.
Oh, okay.
Do you go down or left?
I went
Go.
towards the wind to that edge of that platform, so I'm jumping towards it still, which is the easier route. Like straight into it almost. He moved me, not me.
Oh, I did.
I'm gonna motion to Alaric to start jumping in towards the wind, telling him to tug Ildron along.
Pull me, baby.
Gotta be the first time anyone's called Alaric baby.
That extra rope that you have, that Ildren was tied to, can I, like, hold that out and Ildren reach an arm out and grab that rope so he has it too?
So, yeah, you want to reach across this chasm?
I want to, like, feed the rope out and try and get Ildren to catch it.
Okay.
I'll like tie something and swing it like Sona did with
Got
the
any
hammer.
hammers?
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check against his sleight of hand.
Okay.
God, here we go.
My strength is not good.
Oh my god.
Wow, guys.
How did that work?
As you swing it around a few times, the wind catches it before you're ready to let it go. It goes flying, he butterfingers it, and you hear, "Ow!" And the Alaric's just going, "Oh my god, my eye!"
Duck next time,
As
Alaric.
Alaric,
How big is this gap? This is like 8, right?
Alaric takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage as he gets hit in the eye with a hammer.
Sorry.
question.
Have a better idea.
But the claw of the hammer catches on his helmet, and you're able to recover the rope, no problem.
Alex, can I jump this way? Into
Yes.
the wind?
It's a much lower DC, but yes. Go ahead and make a jump. That number was bigger than the one in my head. Nice job.
Okay. Oh, son of a...
Donova?
Alaric. Or I guess Alaric, go down left.
You try. You want him to go?
We need to make space on that platform so we can start getting Kale and I.
Alaric has 20 feet of rope, which means Ildren, he's got 10 feet tied around him. He could make that jump while still being tied onto you. Are you going to hold on to him?
Yeah.
Alright. He makes the jump. And has no issues.
Okay, Ildren, hold on to the platform really hard.
Okay.
Kale. Or yeah, hold on the platform really hard. Tie the rope back around you for a second. Kale, get to that platform. Like, I'll duck to a side and run and jump to the back of that platform that he's on.
Alright, since I only have 20 feet, I'm gonna ask Alaric to just give me all the rope, and I'll...
No, you have the rope attached to Kale.
You two.
No,
Oh,
that
we're
was
tied
cut.
on.
That was cut when he misty stepped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
wait, that's the one I just threw to him.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you're tied onto Kale again?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. I can't remember which rope had which end, so we'll just say you've got 30 feet going to Kale.
I think that's right.
Well, I'm gonna need you to pull hard.
It's 20 because he misty stepped and cut 10.
Yeah, I know, but then he also got 10 extra from Sauna, so somewhere there's 30 feet of
The
rope.
10 extra, 10 and 10 that were cut are between Alaric and Ildren.
Yeah, I'm just saying I was not keeping accurate count of who had how much of what rope, so... As far as I'm concerned, you're back to 30 on Kale, 30 on Yosara, and 20 total, which is 10 on Alaric.
Good with that.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, we're not even halfway there.
I got a 12 on my jump.
To jump across?
Yeah.
Okay, as you go to jump across, you get blown off course onto this platform, which pulls Yosara to the edge, but you guys are okay.
Alright, let
He'll
me
jump
try to...
towards him now.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into the wind toward Ildren.
Okay. Yeah, that's a much easier jump, and you have no problems making that jump.
Can I do that diagonal jump, or would that be, like, would the wind push me if I were to jump from here to, like, here?
I mean, you could try. Again, angular momentum. It would be difficult, but it is feasible to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, no issues.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
But
I'll
as
go
you
ahead
made the
and-
jump, you felt the wind pushing on you, and you're like, wow, a weaker person would have had some trouble with this.
A weaker person. You mean like the rest of us?
Ildren,
I'm
join,
officially the strongest person now.
Ildren, join Alaric, and then I'll
Yeah.
come join Kale.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump to the one Alaric's at.
Alright.
Are you sure?
Even with that lower roll, no issues.
Okay, cool.
Kale, move down to the edge of that platform, and I'm gonna jump and try and get on the top of it.
Alright, Yosara, you're jumping across. Go ahead and make a roll. Yeah, you actually make it jumping through the wind. Significantly harder, and you don't land exactly where you were expecting, but you managed to do it pretty easily.
Okay.
And yeah, you were going up and left, right?
I went up left, like, with the wind towards that
Yeah,
platform.
yeah, no issue. Alright, who's doing what?
We need to send Alaric over.
Okay, Alaric makes the jump into the wind and blows off course onto the other platform, but yeah, he lands okay.
Alright,
So you have 20 feet of rope? Can't remember. Was it 10 or 20?
He and I think have 20.
I think he only has 10 actually.
I think if it's both tied, then I think it's 10.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just say he makes it.
Go to the edge.
Caleb,
Yeah.
you wanna keep going down? You join Ildren?
Yep.
Kale, no issues.
Woo.
Alright, Ildren, try to go to the one down left of you.
Alright, I will try to angle myself into the wind a bit so that I can try to go onto the one to my left and towards the bottom. Hey. $22 make it?
Yeah, 22 million.
Nice.
Fail.
Kale, Yosara, I thought that was Kale. Nice jump, no problems. You guys have now kind of figured out a simple way of crossing the place, and it's not nearly as scary as, oh my god, Sana just fell. As she jumps, she trips, she falls. Give me a strength roll to see if you're able to grab onto this one as you're blowing off course.
Nope.
To the spikes.
Oh my god.
To the spikes.
Oh, son.
Oh, Sona, man.
You take 5 damage and are now impaled back on the spikes. There is a pop as the air is displaced as Meeks appears just above you.
Got any more of the Misty Steps?
Yeah, I do. Can I
Do you?
Misty Step off the spike?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last Misty Step to get off the spike, and can I actually go to this platform?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna land on that platform and then pant in pain and grimace and stay there for a second to not move.
Okay.
Because I can't communicate with anybody because they're so far away. So
Mhm.
I've just been trying to do what I can to get through this, not die.
You heard a very distant oh when you hit the spikes.
Stay there until we get closer. Stop jumping away from us.
I can't hear you. All I see is like hands waving, and I like raise a hand, and I'm like,
You see blood coming from out under her shiny silver armor, and she's smiling and waving like, did she? Nah, no! Did, yeah, oh, I don't know.
Looks like she's saying the race is on.
Right, if we go Alaric's rock, and then up left from his, and then into the wind, we can end up next to Alaric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we can maybe into the wind. I think I see a puzzle out of this. It's just getting to where we need to be to get to the end rock is going to be fun.
Sure is. Okay, so I think
Okay.
Ildren's got to go join Alaric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Godspeed.
Alright. I'll make that little hop over to Alaric.
No issue.
Nice.
I'll go where Ildren was.
Okay.
Am I going or you going?
You have to, because you're tied to Ildren.
You right.
Not your best jump, and you land deftly on a platform, but then you realize Yosara has been yanked into ether. Okay. So as you jump, you would miss that platform. You're headed for that platform, and the rope pulls on Yosara. It's not quite, and yeah, actually that'll make it. Pulls Yosara to the end of the platform. She's fine. You guys are now stretched across that chasm.
Yosara, you want to just come join me and then we can hop over?
Or maybe I pull
Yeah.
you to me, Gale, and then Yosara slingshots around us, all three of us. And we all anchor ourselves to the thing.
I can like hold on to the platform of the rope, and he can hold on, and or Lark can hold on to him and like pull you towards him.
Yeah. So I'm jumping toward Ildren?
Yeah, you jump towards me, I'll pull, and then Alara holds on to the platform.
Love this idea.
I'm pulling on.
We're using our best strength.
What were you trying to do, Kale? Because that works times 2.
Nice.
I was just trying to jump straight to the end. And
Oh,
drag
yeah.
everybody with me.
As you do, yeah, it drags everyone else into the spikes, but you make it no issue.
No, I was just going to join Ildren down here.
Okay. As you jump over into the winds and join Ildren, you feel the platform start to rock, and then all of a sudden, this platform is now in process of breaking and falling. What are you guys doing?
Oh, fun. I
Towards me,
wish I would
kind
have
of.
stayed where I was.
Okay. Ildren, where are you going? Kale, where are you going? Type it in 3, 2, 1, go. Alark's going up.
I typed it in.
Or, sorry,
You're on
up
left.
is what I meant.
Which was down. As Alaric, panicked by the jump, he jumps, messes up, and falls straight down under the platform. What are you guys doing?
I'm jumping to the
Ildren,
left.
you're jumping left?
Yeah.
Ildren, your jump is enough to make it go left, but then you're pulled off course partially by Alaric. But you make it with Alaric dangling on the ground. Kale, which way were you going?
Trying to go straight back to where I was. So straight up.
I love this. Kale, you jump. Even though you're going with the wind, it doesn't quite work because Ildren pulls you off course, so you actually land on this one with Alaric falling. So, Ildren, give me a strength check with just a regular strength check. We're going to call it a DC 13. Yosara.
Oh my god.
Sweet, beautiful baby.
One. Got a whole extra point there.
You start pulling Alaric up onto your platform. Yosara, you're at the end of your rope, both literally and figuratively, as you watch this ballet of incompetence. But now everyone's back on the platform.
Works.
Technically, you guys advanced the platform.
Hey, that is honestly, it saved me one jump. That's where I wanted to be anyway.
I guess I'm going to the one Kale was on. I can't pick up my character. One up right of Kale. Can I get to that? Can I try to jump to that one?
Sure. Which one?
The one to the right of me.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Make the jump. As you jump really far into the wind, you feel yourself matrixing. Too low, too low, too low. You go under the platform and are now dangling way under the platform with Kale's rope holding you on. Kale, give me a strength to see if you can hold her. And you're able to hold her no problem, and you're able to guide her over to this platform over here.
Ah, you're really close to the spikes, pal.
I was gonna say, can I jump to Kale's platform now?
Sure.
That'd be divine.
No issue.
Oh, that was Sana's roll. Maybe some issue.
Some issue.
Sana, you... Wait, 14? Oh, you're good. Oh, that was for Yosara, you would make that with advantage if Kale's pulling you in.
Yeah.
And he's directly pulling you in, so yeah, no issue.
Well, that's nice.
Sana, no issue. I reversed the rolls.
It's alright.
Yeah, you guys are good. Who's doing what?
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna try this.
Children, if you get
Nope, that one did.
Son.
Was trying to go here.
oh
by the way.
my god.
And the angle.
Sana, since you're jumping sideways, that is directly
Well,
back into the spikes.
No, I was trying to jump to the edge of the platform, so I was trying to do it at an angle. But sure, we'll go
I
with
know.
the spikes.
So, and that one is directly into the spikes as you take 2d8 damage again. 6 damage. You guys hear her crunching as Sana's armor cracks some of the spikes, and she is now stuck to the wall again.
Hey, you're pretty close. Got any more
Do you
mystery
think she's-
Well,
stuff?
I have this mental idea that if I can get to the fucking door, then we can all get out of here.
Oh, like
Right.
if one person gets there, then we're all good?
Yeah, that's the mental idea I've been going through my head because I'm
Well,
ahead so far ahead.
Shit,
of you
I
guys.
can Misty step there like 5 times in a row and just
Well, why don't
if we
you
think
try?
one person can do it.
I mean, you don't know
Because
if it works or
okay.
not.
I've
Before
been
we
thinking
get to
about it,
that-
just abandoning you guys, but I didn't think it would take all of us out of it.
Sana, you good to sit tight for a little while?
Oh yeah, I'll just bleed out over here.
I mean, like, do the thing you did before where you pulled yourself off the spikes.
Yeah, that was because I had a Lorix hand to help me pull myself off of a spike.
Okay, I mean,
You just
maybe it's
grab a
time.
hold of the tip of the spike and just like, ugh.
All right, just fuck it. I'll just yank myself.
No,
up
don't
first.
move!
There you go. Because
No,
I see them motioning up, so I try and do it again.
15
The only
damage as
reason-
pulling yourself off pulls another spike in.
Oops. Why did
I think
that
she's
do?
lost her will to live after the temple.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I have a mental idea that if one of us gets to the door, we can all get out of here. That's why I
Hey,
kept
so-
jumping.
You're dying. I see you
yeah.
dying.
Yep.
Stop.
I'm not moving right now.
Meeks offers his hand. Just say the word and I'll take you off the spikes.
I'm gonna look back at y'all and just wait for y'all to give me direction since y'all don't think I can do anything else.
stay.
We're all just like,
Okay, I'll stay impaled. Sure. Yeah, I'll stay impaled. Got it.
Can help you. It's not worth it.
Stop
Again,
jumping.
I've never rolled this many nat ones. This should actually be possible. I should have been rolling better than that. I have a +6. But it
Go
doesn't
roll
matter.
2 nat 20s in one roll, so you know the universe had to balance out.
Right, sure.
We have to get to Sana now.
I don't know how you're gonna save me if you
Wait.
can get to me.
do we think it's worth the possibility of me just zooming over there? Because I think I can do it. It'll just cost like all my
because
spell.
if it doesn't work, then you're over there by yourself, and we're not connected anymore. And Sana's
Yeah,
still
but
on
I'm good.
Well, really, we'd only be sacrificing Alaric. He'd just be on his own little island. You cool with that, Alaric?
Hang on. Let's try. Keep trying.
Sacrificing?
Of course he's cool with it.
I was
He's cool with it,
joking,
Lark. A cool guy would be cool with it.
No, Alaric.
We had a functioning strategy. Let's just keep going.
And then Sana got impaled again for was that the third time?
So let's get to Sana now.
Okay. It's gonna take us a while, Sana. How long you got?
Dale, what's the range on your healing?
On my healing, I can do up to 60 feet.
Okay, it's not going to take us that long to get to her. You can at least keep her alive.
All right. I'll do what I
Blood is
can.
just oozing out of the holes in my body and my mouth right now. Just
Can we move and have Alaric try to jump to this one?
Sure. Alaric goes to make the jump and he stops and he's like, Ildren, buddy, we only have like 10 feet of rope between
Yeah,
the two
I
of
know.
us.
You want to
Jump
go
with
together? Let's do it together.
Oh, yeah, what could go wrong?
Or
He
you could-
grabs
hang on,
your
you
hand,
could-
runs, and jumps.
Nope, come on. No time to think about this. Let's do it.
Clear eyes.
And
full
you
eyes.
guys both make it, like, yeah. You guys both do great.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
The power
Okay.
of friendship.
All right, now
It lifts
jump
us up.
down.
Jump
Alaric
down
looks over the
against
edge.
the wind?
What?
No, Ildren.
No!
Ildren's gotta jump.
She means that way.
Here.
Yeah, Ildren, jump down.
South.
No. All right.
Yes.
Jump towards
Wait.
the wind is what she's trying to say, probably.
No. I'll jump. Alaric, you stay put. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, you're such a big, strong
Is
guy.
Don't patronize me.
Sana, you take
I know what I
7
am.
impaled damage as you're just sitting there hating life.
Oops, that's wrong.
Alaric jumps to Ildren because he doesn't know what else to do.
That was good. That was exactly what you needed to do. All right, Sana, we going down and then doing what they did?
Kale, jump to the one they were just on, because you're tied to Ildren and can swing.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Let's try
Ildren,
that out.
Lauren, hold on to the rope and the platform in case the slack goes out.
Should we go
As
belly?
Kale jumps, the rope goes immediately taut, swings over, and you just hear Alaric go, "Ah!" as the rope nearly decapitates him. But yeah, nice land, Kale. No issue.
All according to the plan.
Okay. Kale, I'm going to try to jump to the one above and left of us. Keep the rope
Okay.
tight so I don't go into a spike, and then pull me towards you. Make sense?
Aye, Captain. I'm pulling.
Nice job.
Okay.
What's going on?
Alaric, jump down left to try to go to the bottom of the platform next to you.
Sana, as the blood leaves your body, you distinctly feel the taste of blue.
That's great. I
What?
love color blue.
I think we need to hurry up.
It's
Kale,
delicious.
okay,
So yummy.
okay. Kale, I'm sorry, Ildren. Kale, can you untie from him and jump to me?
I'm coming to you.
What is
Disconnect from Ildren and jump to me. Then you'll be close
Right.
enough to heal Sana.
Sorry, Ildren.
Why is this doing that?
And then Kale's gonna jump over toward. Hell yeah.
Nice. No issues on that jump.
And seeing Sana lingering between life and death. How far is she from me? Can I get? I'm not gonna be within 30 feet, right?
Like you're right around 30. Yep.
Okay, then.
Oh, wait. No, you're fine. Yeah, you're at 30.
Okay, then I'm gonna go into my starry form.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the chalice. So I'll be able to give her some extra healing when I cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Over at Sana.
Music issues? I can
Oh,
hear
I didn't even notice that the music cut out. I just thought that you were like role playing dying.
Thought so too.
I was like, this is so weird.
you. Alright, who's doing what?
Sensation.
Ildren and Alaric, you guys are gonna have to single jump. Try and get left and then.
Oh, me and Alaric got this. Okay, don't worry about us.
Do we want to go first, Yosara, so that if they botch it, they've got a platform to land on?
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blood is
Can-
still oozing from my body, even though I feel better. The spike stabbed in my chest.
Are you writing a Sylvia Plath poem?
That was me trying to.
Kale, that works.
All right. Gonna
Well, hold
fire
tight
off
to me.
another healing word with the chalice. Heal as well over at Sana because she's dying.
Ugh.
Sana's dying.
Really classic Kale.
Oh
Dude,
my
Kale,
gosh.
you're really not putting your all into this healing. I
Good
mean,
thing I have a +4.
I thought you guys are friends.
And I'm not putting all that much into the killing of her. She takes 3 more damage.
Fauna,
Okay.
seeing you get closer actually starts to stir because she's almost passed out from how much damage she'd been taking on the spike.
Okay, Kale, get up to the bottom of that platform and help me pull over so I can get to the top of it. Like, hold the rope really tight.
Actually, let me jump down one, and then I can swing you if you miss.
Here, okay.
Nice job, Kale. That
Alright.
bull strength has saved this party.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping
Considering, like,
to
one of
one
the
jump.
strongest one keeps rolling nat ones, I would say so.
Alright, Yosara, what were you doing with that? Just jumping over?
Trying to jump over to this one.
Okay,
Holding the rope really tight. There's not 30 feet of slack.
I got you.
Alright,
And
how
now
do we
what are
get
you
her?
doing?
Alright. I'll let you guys go ahead and do that so you get her off the spikes first.
How we do
Kale,
that?
stay there for a second. I'm gonna get up this edge really close to him, and I want to try and jump diagonal. I need to try and get as close to Sana as possible. So I'm gonna try and just with the wind a bit to this one.
Okay. That's a decent jump, but yeah, you can do it. Go for it.
Kale, hold really tight on this rope.
Right.
As you jump, you go flying towards the spikes. Kale, give me a strength roll to see if you can stop her from slamming into it. You're looking for a 15.
God,
And
good
you
boy.
pull it off. She is now dangling just a few feet from Sana, and with his nat 20, you put your feet on the spikes and kind of wedge between the two of them, and you're able to sit comfortably against the spikes without killing yourself.
This was the definition of fail successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're...
Great.
If you reached out enough, you could also grab Sana.
Sana,
Oh.
come on! Let me get you off the spikes.
Head kind of lolls in your direction. She's like, what? Off what? Spikes.
Getting you off of these. Come on.
Spike. Off. Oh, off. Okay. And she like really kind of lazily, because she's almost lost all of her blood, by the way, twice now. So she's really
Yeah,
delirious at this time. Like,
I'm pretty sure the healing word is just refilling your body with blood. That's all
Yeah.
it's doing.
It's just that there's not cycling up to the head yet, so she's completely
Right,
out
yeah,
of it, yeah. So she's like, okay, and she like just kind of slaps at your hand, kind of like playfully.
Alright, Sana, go ahead and make a strength with advantage. As Yosara tries to pull you off, she slides you back out. You take 7 damage, but you're able to pull yourself off the spikes.
Okay,
Brutal.
You're no longer taking damage after that 7.
so I'm sitting on the spike that I was impaled on,
Yes.
and then I'm
Exactly.
gonna look down with a giggle and go, I was impaled.
Yeah, Kale feels real queasy because this is like the most gruesome thing he's ever seen.
And I'm gonna look up at Yosara and smile and see her like very serious face and kind of go, oh, I was impaled. And like kind of turn away a little bit, kind of embarrassed because of how many holes I have in my abdomen right now.
She looks like Swiss cheese.
Can you just let what used to be Ildren's side of the rope flop towards us?
You got a hammer?
No, but I have a packed weapon.
I'm gonna let it float toward Yosara.
Okay. That's 30 feet of rope, I think.
Yep.
Wait, I thought you were still... I don't know. Okay, whatever.
It's Ildren and Tide.
That's right. So yes, now you have 2 30-foot lengths of rope. One's 40 feet or whatever, so you could tie it onto Sana if you wanted to.
I take what used to be Ildren's and tie it onto Sana.
Okay, gotcha. You both have 30 feet now, and you're right at the limit of that rope.
I kind of hold my hands up and go, and I poke at her head like rope. Nice. And then I
Jump
tug it
off.
tight.
Hey, Sana, you're doing great.
Great.
Down.
Great.
Jump.
What?
Now,
Now?
Sana, I'm gonna like
Now? And
Jump
I start
into the
yelling
wind.
at
Like-
Kale.
shimmy Sana front of me as much as I possibly can, and I'm gonna tell Kale to hold on really far, and I'm gonna have Sona try and jump down, and I'm gonna push
Okay,
it.
which platform?
Gotta be the one straight down, right?
Okay. It's 12, 15-foot jump into the wind. Little assistance from Kale. And you make it.
Okay.
I crack
Sorry,
my
you
neck
next.
as I land. I'm like, okay. I've got about 5 different holes in my abdomen and 4 to 3 more platforms to go. Alright, who do I need to hold on to? And I turn and look at Kale and Yosara, this time not jumping or doing anything until someone tells me to.
Just brace and make sure that Yosara gets where she needs to be.
Okay, so I go to the back of the platform, kind of right here, and
Gotcha.
I brace myself so that she
You're
can
tied
get
to
where
Kale.
she is. I'm tied to Kale.
I need to try and get to this one, because we need to get back where Kale is.
Okay, go ahead and make the jump.
I'm gonna try and... Can I, try to shimmy over to be directly above it on the spikes?
Yeah, are you moving laterally across the spikes?
Just jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to monkey bar the spikes.
Okay, you're crossing, it looks like one set of spikes and landing on another, so give me a d20 roll. You hear a crack, and suddenly Yosara is now suspended as she's being blown up against the wall. There's no spikes there, but she's not tied, or she's only tied on to Kale as the spikes have broken off in her hand. You're now holding one. Kale, you can try to reel her in. That's about all you got.
Yeah.
Just gotta go 5 feet to this platform.
You're able to reel her into the next platform without too much trouble. Good thing you have that bull's strength.
Next time, just jump.
Yeah, no, would have been easier. Yes, I was scared of the diagonal. Okay, I'm gonna try and get up next to Kale.
Okay, go ahead and make a jump. Yeah, no issues.
Okay, we need to brace and try and shorten the slack and get Sona onto the platform I was just on.
Okay.
Because we need to move diagonal down left to get to where the door is.
While you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to tell Alaric to jump forward and down diagonally so they can go across to the one.
Alaric makes the jump, and he almost gets blown all the way off course, but he lands on the edge, and it saves himself.
I'm going to tell him to
How
hold
much room
tight.
do you guys have between the two of you? 10 feet or
Like
is it
10
30?
feet, yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
10 feet
10
between
feet.
us. So we're very close. I'm going to
Okay.
go ahead and follow him.
Like brothers.
You make the jump, no problem.
To jump backwards, Sana yells at Kale and Yosara.
Yeah, I think you're coming over here.
Okay.
Yes, because we can't make any of those jump from you forward to the door.
Okay, well, brace
Yeah.
yourselves. And I take
We
a
do.
nice running start and leap to the next platform.
And
About
you make
time.
it.
Okay, Yosara, you want to head over?
I'll do this one.
Okay.
It's
As
downward.
Hale braces, Yosara makes the jump!
All right.
I'll move up to the edge so I can have something to hold on to.
I got you. Hale, busting out his bull's strength, has no problem making the jump.
Alright, Sana,
Sana,
jump down!
Straight down, Sana. Straight down.
No issue. And you feel you had so much power on that jump, you probably could have made the whole thing.
I'm only taking orders now. We've been impaled 5 times almost.
All right. What are we gonna do? We gotta talk about the boys over there. Ildren, how you doing?
I just give a big thumbs up. Like, we're great. Me and Alaric here, we are the fantastic duo, and you guys are just, the other ones.
Okay, where are you heading?
Left. Once you guys make some room for us.
Okay,
Alark points and goes, to the end!
To the end of this adventure and on to another one, not like the end of like our lives, right, Alaric?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
God damn it, I need your confidence here, man. All right, I can't be doing this on my own.
Okay,
Actually, I probably
believe
can.
in
I
you.
absolutely can. I can do this on my own. I'm really just saying this to try to save your life.
Yosara, is Alaric saying something really brave over there? I can't quite tell.
You know, it kind of sounded like he was. The wind's real strong, but it sounded that way.
He goes, somehow he's less whiny in the wind?
You just see an aggravated look on Ildren's face, just like, alright.
Right. Yosara, you ready?
Yeah, guess so. I need to try and make this jump.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll, make the jump.
Roll, make it.
And you make it.
And she rolled it.
Come on over, Sana.
Okay.
Oh, even with that crummy jump, you managed to make it with a little bit of Kale's help.
Alright, I'm coming over to you, Yosara.
Kale, a little bit more of an issue, but you managed to make it.
Alright, this is gonna be the hard part. Kale, switch my spots. I need to try and get to... I mean, ideally this one, but probably this one.
Okay, make the jump.
Hold really tight, Kale.
Yeah, my hands hurt really badly.
Sana's gonna brace just in case this all goes poorly.
It's alright, you jump and get pulled immediately off course. You're now dangling in the middle. Kale, what are you going to try to do? Guide her onto that one or pull her in?
I'm just gonna give her a little slack.
Alright. In that case, you're going to land on this one without too much of an issue.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good.
Alright.
Sana join Kale.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, come down.
I will pop over that way.
As Sana jumps, the rope goes slack and she ends up over there.
Okay, that was one
It's
way
out
to do
now.
it.
The wind's quite strong. It doesn't like me, so I let it pull me where it wants me to go, it seems. On most
Yeah, I'll
days.
let you feel it.
the wind.
Ildren,
Alright, let me
Alaric,
try
come
something.
over.
Yeah, here, Ildren and Alark.
Yeah, let me catch up.
Okay,
I'll go first. Since that's the good angle we got. Oh, yeah.
Ildren, you make the jump, no problem. Alaric,
Alright.
not wanting to be outdone, jumps immediately after you and goes and makes it.
Oh, good boy. Alright.
You're treating him like
Well.
a dog, it feels like.
I give him a good pat on the head. Alright, if you make the next one, I'll give you a treat after all this. I'll tell him to make the jump first, and I'll hold on to the
Okay,
left.
upper left or lower left?
I don't think we'll be able to do a lower left. That's just gonna be for both of us. That's because
What about straight down? If you guys went straight down and then came the way we had been coming?
Straight up.
Or straight up towards the spikes.
right.
Drop down to that one and then...
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah.
Mark goes, I hate to say it, that it's beyond 10 feet. We'd have to do it together. And he offers his hand to yours.
Why do you hate to say that? And I take his hand when it's always going to work out between us.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll for it with advantage. Just I want to see what both dice are.
Wait a minute, I gotta switch on the advantage. Alright, here it comes. Oh,
Nice!
pretty
Together,
similar.
you guys pull it off.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Is this a budding romance between me and Alark?
Oh, I think it's bloomed.
Definitely looks like
Well,
it's bloomed. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm losing my
Summertime
interest here.
passion.
I'm not gonna lie, Eldrin, when I first saw you, like, I was like, this guy's hot. Maybe something will happen, but, you know, no.
Hey, I'm just saying. Earlier
Alright.
we were in a threesome. Not
What's
that
the
difficult.
plan, Yosara? We've got Kale over there. How do we want to do this?
I need to try and jump straight down, and Kale needs to try to join you.
You guys are gonna have to do it at the same time though, because he's got your rope.
No, I'm jumping at 30 feet. I need him where he is, holding tight.
Yep.
Are you
Come on
sure that's
down.
gonna be enough? Won't you be dangling in the wind?
Down this way. Not up towards the spike.
Oh, you want to go that way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sana just braces, making sure that if she needs to catch Kale, she's got the strength to catch Kale.
All right,
You're jumping against the wind?
roll for it.
Alright, good luck!
That is just enough.
Hell yeah.
As you land with some difficulty, you pull yourself up onto the platform.
Alright, Mike coming over?
I got you, Kale. I say as I'm still braced.
Which way were you going, Kale? To Sana or to Yosara?
Yosara.
As you jump to Yosara with that 12, it's not enough, and you blow onto Sana's platform.
Yeah, I figured that might happen.
I catch Kale and make sure he's stable.
I think I
Join
gotta try it
me.
again. Yep.
No. Sana, join me.
Sana, okay.
Okay.
Or no. Oh fuck, no. Kale, I need you because I'm attached to you.
Yeah.
Unless you want us to switch the ropes. You're attached to him.
Okay, Kale, try to join me.
Aye.
Kale pulls it off.
This is gonna be the really sucky thing. Because now we have to do this really long jump.
Are you going for it?
Yep.
I want to get to the edge.
Making a matrix jump into the wind, or with the wind. And strangely enough, you land with no issue. That jump with the wind in your favor actually wasn't that hard.
Oh, well, look at that. Okay.
I've been fighting the wind for so long.
Had you been jumping into the wind the whole time, this puzzle would have been really easy.
But it wasn't possible to always jump into the wind.
Alright, Sana, join Kale.
Alright, if you say so.
She pulls it off.
Alright, I'm gonna back up to the edge of the rope and hold as tightly as I can.
And Sana
Oh,
braced
you
right
jump,
before Kale
twip,
jumped.
get yanked halfway through. It pulls Sana to the edge. Sana, give me a strength to see if you can hold on to Kale.
Pull me in.
Yep, you're able to hold on to him. You've got your footing. Kale's dangling out there in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna pull him toward me.
Okay, Yosara, I would say you would have no problem pulling him in with Sana holding onto the rope.
Yosara,
Catch, Sana!
get yourself gone.
Go for it.
Alright. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna make
Okay.
It's with the wind.
Yeah, go ahead and make the jump. Even with that crappy jump, you land no problem. And as you see this little control panel, it says collect.
Is it like a button or something?
Yeah.
Accept nothing.
Wait,
Did it say collect teammates? By chance?
No, just says collect.
okay, wait. What the hell did he say whenever we first got here?
Yeah, I didn't.
I assumed he had said just get to the other side. But I feel like there was something else.
Fear does not remember what he said when we got here.
What do you do?
Yep.
Is there anything else on this platform, or just the...
No, just one button.
I'm gonna push the button.
As you do, the clouds start to rise up, and suddenly all of the platforms begin to collect. As they move everybody neatly to the exit, there a door appears.
Wow.
Not ethereal, but opaque. And Meeks appears on the console, just disappointingly goes, you know, it's no fun when there's nothing to collect from you guys. No? Where would you guys like to go from here? And you see a door with the number 4 and the number 3, right?
4 and 5, I think.
It should be
4 and 5,
5,
yes.
because we're in 6 right now.
4 and 5.
Counting down. Hey, is your starry form still activated?
Yeah.
Tana, do we need to...
You guys have only been doing this for... I mean, it was about an hour because you guys short rested, so when you go between places, it'll be a full hour.
Okay, that's fine. My endurance is over.
Going to number 5?
Yeah.
Think so.
As you guys go to number 5, you guys quickly disappear and reappear, and there is a small, what looks like game board in the middle of the room. There's 2 control panels with the colors green, red, and yellow on it, and a little timer thing that looks like it will count down. Suddenly, poof, Meeks appears. He goes, here, you guys might need these. And he drops a small bag of gold next to the game board. There's about 50 gold pieces in there.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Thought I would offer. In that case, I suppose you can use your own money. You see, you need to go to each one of the wells and toss a coin in. You can play with any number of people you want, but I suggest having at least one out here to activate the doors. So the question is, and he kind of walks around the room, who's playing and who's controlling the doors?
Oh.
When you say doors, these are like mechanical doors that swing open?
Yes.
Do they swing inward or outward?
Oh no. And
Open.
Sana just slowly collapses on the ground and sits in a crisscross applesauce and just like, why are you asking him questions? And like a shuddering breath, and like you can see the wounds
Do
kinda,
questions
like,
count?
twitch as ooze comes out of him because she's still quite injured.
Wanna not be mean, but do you wanna run doors since you're almost dead?
I just whatever. She says weakly because she's like literally just so tired now. Just emotional trauma and now physical trauma has really just beaten her down, and she's like, just whatever you wanna do, Yosara.
Maybe Alaric can just keep an eye on her, just so she doesn't, like, pass out and start choking on her own vomit or something out here. I don't know.
I wonder if that's allowed. 2 people out here and 3 in the game.
And
Well,
Meeks
Lyric doesn't
goes,
have-
of course. You see, the people out here have it nice and easy, just playing with some doors. People playing the game, a little bit more fun.
Well, maybe Alaric plays the game and the rest of us handle the doors.
And he smiles, no, you need at least 3 people in the game. Otherwise, it's just not any fun to play. But this is not the kind of game you want to lose.
Yeah, we figured. Lark, how much gold you got?
I don't know, like 25 left? The Warriors Playground was expensive.
I'm just thinking, I don't know if you you are going to, on the outside, need the coins, or we pay the coins to go inside? I don't know.
On the inside, Meek says, you see, part of this game is you have to go to each well and throw in a coin. Once you've sealed all the wells with a coin, the game is won.
Looks like it's gonna be a weird Pac-Man.
Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of wells.
And he smiles widely and goes, what an interesting observation.
Yosara's an interesting person.
Sana
Yes,
pulls
she
out a bag
is.
of gold and just plops it right next to one of her knees and said, take what you need. And in the bag, there's 450 gold just sitting there.
You shouldn't need more than 6 a person.
And she just
All right,
kind of
I'm
gestures
covered.
with her hand.
Hold on to your gold.
Hold on to that. You might need it. I don't know what he's playing at. Do you want to stay out there with Alaric and run doors?
And he goes, yeah, I guess Alara could run doors.
I put my gold back in my inventory and just kind of look and say, it's up to you. Question is, you don't know what these doors do.
Can I just say one thing? Alaric, I love you, kid. You're great, but decision making is not your strong suit.
And Alaric's like, I was thinking the same thing. And even Meek says, you only need one person to run doors, but you're able to play with 2.
Yeah, Alaric, I don't know if I want to put my life and my friends' lives in your sometimes capable hands. Alone. If Sana were there with you, that'd be a different story.
And as Sana kind of stretches and starts to stand, you actually kind of hear the armor crack and tear where the spikes had impaled her. Because, you know, she's got these nice, still kind of gaping open wounds. She goes, look, if you leave me and Alaric out here, he won't be making any decisions. I'll be directing him what to do.
I need you to make those decisions.
I will.
Okay, so us 3 are playing this game, whatever that might be.
Well, you're all playing, but you guys are going to go ahead and go into the game board. And he snaps his fingers, and suddenly you guys appear. And then he goes, oh, we just need to choose your starting locations. Each of you give me percentile rolls, which is 2d10.
You just want a D100? Because you can roll percentage on here.
Oh, yeah, that'll work too.
How'd you do that?
What's communication like, I wonder?
Right
Sana
click your
says to
D10
herself.
and hit percentage.
Yosara is at 2. Hang on a second. Let me set the size on the map.
You want me to actually roll a percentage, or?
No, it's fine. That's all we
You're like the
needed.
name Tiles of Doom.
Does not sound pleasant.
It sounds fun.
I see what he
The
means
last
by
thing wasn't very
doors.
pleasant
man.
either.
As Yosara enters, she is on tile number 2.
And Sana, having watched Yosara vanish, immediately kind of
Ale.
is like, where's Yosara? Yosara! And she starts yelling
He
at her name.
points down at the map, goes to 48, and Ildren goes to 11.
So is this the gray
Ildren
tile
goes to
in
number
front
11.
of me? The gray tile in front of me holds my friends?
Yes, it's that simple. Oh, and by the way, all the doors start off closed. And suddenly, as you're looking at the board, you see a few other numbers light up. But you don't see anything in that tile. The lighting up seems to indicate to you there is something there. You can see the tiles your friends are on. But there are other things lighting up that is clearly not them. Meeks looks at you and smiles and says, well, now you have the ability to open or close whatever color doors you want, but only one can be open at a time. I would be careful not to trap any of your friends in with any of the guests of the maze. that would be less advantageous for them.
Maze guest. Mage. Maze. Okay. Okay.
So with that, you guys can move on any color as long as she has declared that color open, and whatever else is in that maze will be moving with the doors that are now opened. So it's a little bit of a fun game of... What was that? Pac-Man?
Are the X's the wells?
X's are the wells. And with that, we're going to go ahead and conclude things for the night, so you guys can think about how you would play this game.
Oh,
And you
jeez.
don't know what is in there or what would happen, but Sana, you're not able to actually see anything on there, except for your
Oh,
friends.
Thought so.
I'm assuming this is, Sword Art Online rules. You die in the game, you die in real life.
Maybe.
Wait, what? You mean we have to die?
I don't think we have to die.
Oh, you mean the characters? Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
that's
Either
like,
way.
you know.
Ooh, gosh.
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of-
Igor, no, stand down. They all survived.
Igor. No, it's pronounced Igor.
Alright, so we're ending it here.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to end it.
Okay. Well, y'all say bye.
Bye.
Good night, guys.
So long.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Catch us next week. Y'all have a good night.